I mean, we didn't have a choice.
He took away my choice.
There was no permission asked.
Yeah, non-consensual streaming.
That was non-consensual streaming.
What if that was underage?
Fuck off. Oh, this is my life, folks.
And that's all, folks. See you next week.
Welcome back, everybody. Another Friday. Another episode of Clockwork and Constructs. For anybody who doesn't know, this is our 5th edition D&D campaign. A lot of homebrew, a lot of fancy stuff in it. We just don't play by the rules. My name is Jason. I'll be DMing, going around the tables.
I'm Brian. I play Gedrick, the half-elf sorcerer.
My name is Mitch, and I play Azencroft, the half-breed dragoon.
That's not around the table.
The autobiography of Aaron York.
Also depends on which way you're going.
Yeah.
Which way do you normally go?
The autobiography.
I'm Cassie, and I play Nadia, the human monk.
My name is Andrew, and I play Kenneth, the human ranger.
I play Casper. My name's Aaron, and I don't want to be here anymore.
Like he's ever wanted.
Honesty hour.
Also, I've forgotten my
None of us-
binder.
We all want to be here, but at the same time, Monster Hunter. We're all having a lot of difficulty right now.
Yeah. So, get everybody caught up on what happened last week. They left on a bit of a cliffhanger. Important things going on.
Don't do the head bob at me, you freakish pigeon man.
Call! Call!
Anyway, I'm not going to start from too far back because I suck at recaps.
Well, you're already one step above Andrew, then.
Yeah, I can actually say it without people interrupting.
Anyway, so we left our encampment heading towards, I can't remember the names of the town, so I'm just going to say the Southern Watch.
It's rolls, bitch.
Whatever, to free General Rooks. We entered under the guise of being there to warn them of an impending attack. They pretty much already knew about it. We used our status to just kind of like shove our way around.
Putty in our
We were made to, or instructed to be, I guess, part of a patrol to make sure everything was okay. So we sort of figured out how we were going to do things. My job was to sneak in and screw with the winch system for the doors. We did so by having Gedrick make me a scroll of alter self. I took the identity of some poor man who has now probably been hung. Removed tons of parts from the winches, hid and escaped with them between my cheeks. Stashed them in the stables and returned to the group. And then I think chaos began to ensue as the Western Watch made their approach on the I can't remember the name of the town for the life of me. I don't know why.
Plainsboro.
Thank you. I don't know why it's just gone, but yeah. So they made their approach on Plainsboro, and I think we made our way to try and find Rooks, and then we encountered a few people that called us out on not doing what we were supposed to do. So we murdered those poor people. What's her face showed up? I can't remember her name.
Kaylee.
Either. Kaylee showed up and briefly slapped Azen for a round or two until they realized who each other was. And then we made a bunch of noise breaking doors down. We found a few magical items and Rooks. I think we gave him his sword back.
We did. I erased the sword.
Okay. But everything else is still in the bag. Some of it's probably his.
We have nothing else.
And then on our way out, we encountered the general, who, again, I can't remember the name of. I just remember his voice being annoying.
Tamlin.
Acre Tamlin.
Yeah, so Tamlin, and Jonathan was his lieutenant. It's an easy name. I can't
Who
remember
hated
else was
me.
with him. Yep, he hated all of us.
And a magical individual.
And some magical fellow. And then from behind us came poo ninjas, who we have yet to see whether they are on our side or not.
We know what they look. We know what one of them looks like.
Shh, they're covered in poo. And they're like covered in like black wrappings.
I'm not covered.
You didn't cover your face? Oh, okay.
No.
You're
No,
a terrible
yeah,
ninja.
I meant not much covered in poo.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what you
covered in
think.
poo. You're covered in poo. Poo ninja. Anyway, that's about the best I'm gonna do. So,
Okay.
if you want to fill in any gaps.
So the party has infiltrated the Southern Watch, and in the heat of the battle, they were able to go down into the holding pens. They located the general, or former general anyways, released him from his bonds, gave him back his blade, made their way out. They met Kaylee, continued out, where they were stopped by 3 individuals, one of whom was the general, one of whom was the lieutenant, one of whom they have not met before. What are you guys doing?
This isn't where I parked
Yeah.
my cart.
Well, they started taking out their weapons, didn't they?
Yeah, I had cast slow, but it got counterspelled.
And he counterspelled it.
Yeah. I don't know.
So we're all just face to face.
You face to face, you see them. He tries to cast a spell. The guy stops it. There's that moment of like, what's going on? You see 2 figures come from the
I'll
far
say
side,
this.
and that's where you are.
Kaylee said he's mine and ran forward.
Yes, Kaylee did run forward to attack. So, on that note, I'll get you all to roll initiative.
Which one?
Just roll initiative.
Kaylee.
The mage. There was a mage.
Oh,
there
she's
was
going for the mage.
the general and the lieutenant.
That is me going last, guys.
What'd you get?
I can guarantee I'm going last.
Asn exists.
Can you really?
Did you roll a natural 1 to negative?
No.
Then I'm going last.
10.
You didn't ask for anything yet,
I don't
man.
care. Can't see.
17.
Nadia?
18.
Nice.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Azim?
4.
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Can,
feel like I'm
this
playing
music
Mega Man.
inspire me so I can roll again?
Alright.
I didn't think so.
Can I lie to myself and tell me I've got more in me?
Is that your go-to thing?
You're not barred enough for that.
Warlock.
Yeah,
That was
You did have a really good
ridiculous.
deception score.
that's pretty great.
I mean, you could try.
It's so brutal.
I gotta steal some. I'm sorry. Like they're
No,
bugging.
no, I got more.
Initiative. Can you do me a kindness, oh great DM?
One of these
forgot my
days we're gonna
binder.
have to
I don't
just
have my
buy a bunch of
character
candy
sheet.
and keep it in
I
the
can make
shelf.
my way through this, but I don't know my
Well,
save
you
go
off
to
the top of my
the
head.
farm.
sitting.
It's
Oh, okay.
in the brown box behind you.
You underestimate me.
We've
I'll
made
spend
everything
hundreds.
difficult.
I apologize, sir.
Minus 50 DKP. I'd say I'd take 5 off of
hell
your
is
initiative,
DKP?
but it wouldn't matter. You'd still be in the same place.
What's DKP?
Dragon Killing Point.
DKP, you don't know what DKP is? Fun fact of the day,
Donkey Kong Power.
DKP,
I'm sorry. We need a second with that one.
I thought it was Dark Knight Paladins.
Donkey Killing.
No, too many paladins.
Donkey Kong Power.
Anyway.
it was an old school currency used in MMOs.
Okay.
Well,
Lots of
wow.
It
MMOs
was
would
for
implement a
it was
system.
for raiders
Yeah, a lot like a
to
chatbot.
distribute loot.
So the basis behind some of them is like you show up for a raid, you get points. Or you kill a certain boss during a progression run, you get points. Stuff like that. Everyone gets points. Then when items drop as you're doing progression, people would buy them with the points.
You
Right,
really
like
get
random roll.
Except
Yeah,
it
there's
always
different ways
devolved
of
into
doing
a
it.
rich get richer system.
Some of them do bidding, some of them do other stuff. Different guilds all ran it
That one, you're the
differently.
only
But the
paladin
idea is the
everybody
more
had
you're there,
everything.
the better chance you have of getting loot. And then when you get a piece, now you lose DKP, and the next person up can buy the next piece if they want
I
it.
got into a guild.
It was to
First run,
reward
only
people
paladin.
who were consistently
At the end
raiding.
of the raid, I was at minus 200 DKP, and I quit the guild.
All right, so Kaylee shouting out, "This one's mine!" goes surging forward. At this point, the lieutenant is going to move into action. Draws out his broad blade, comes charging forward, two-handed grip, and he is going to make a couple of attacks. So that is a 25 on you,
Yes.
and that is a 20 on Nadia.
Stop saying the numbers.
So cut him then.
Would he go after Nadia?
I
though?
don't
Isn't she
feel
in the
right
back
doing
of
it when
the
you
room?
tell
You have
them.
a new
Oh, sorry, not
ability.
Nadia. You were in the back of the room. So Casper then.
It's on
Yeah.
you.
The 20 is against you.
Okay.
Oh, now he'll do it.
Are you going to cut?
I guess so.
Do it.
8. So he don't hit me.
Okay.
Barely.
Asin, you take 10 points
He
of
would need
slashing
3 more
damage.
points, but he would
And
need
you
to
have him in
roll
your
a
face
15 to
now.
hit me.
I thought you had 13 AC for some reason.
Nadia.
AC. That brings it up to 20. I brought it down to
As you see him go leaping forward, you can hear the clamor of armored boots on the stairway behind you. And she turns around, looks over her shoulder, and goes, "You help your friends, I'll deal with this," and darts back up the stairs.
Okay. How far away is the one that's...
They're far away, but you're a monk. You can get there.
Well, I want to know what
To
I have
get
to
to
sacrifice.
the lieutenant on him, no. You would have to dash to get there. You can get to the other two, though.
Oh. So not the sorcerer or the other guy.
To the general?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go and I'll hit him. How much feet did I use to get to him?
50.
Damn it. Okay. I will hit him 3 times. Twice. I'm gonna try twice.
Make your attacks.
Woo!
She hits.
Is the
Hold on. So, your first attack, does it beat an 18?
Yes, 26.
Okay. Alright, so it hits.
And then the second one's a nat 20.
Okay, hits.
Okay.
is the sorcerer and the general standing right next to each other?
No.
Pooh! 19 damage.
Okay.
And I'm attempting the stunning strike.
What's your save?
14.
Oh yeah, he makes it. Makes it on the die.
Cool. And then as my bonus, I'm using...
Did bonus action.
No, I didn't.
You
I
hit him 3
attacked
times. Oh, twice.
Yeah, twice.
and I got a crit. Thank you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Defense.
Well,
dodge,
when you're 3,
dodge.
Okay, so you take defense.
2.
Alright, Kenneth.
I'll take a shot at, take the crossbow off the back, take a shot at the lieutenant and the general. Lieutenant first.
Okay.
Nat 1.
You.
General.
So your bolt actually glances off the back of Aslan's
Oh,
armor.
we have an archer again. Everyone watch your backs.
General 13.
No.
Then-
You actually
What if
see
you
it
roll
deflects.
numbers up there?
It gets to within 2 feet of him and deflects away.
Odd.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Bonus action, disengage, and just slip a little bit into a more advantageous position.
Okay, so as a legendary action on your turn, the Magi type who counterspelled Gedrick is going to unleash a flurry of magic missiles.
No one counts about me.
What's that?
No one counts about me.
Or sorry, it counterspelled Casper. So, Gedrick.
Oh, wait, he's casting?
Yes.
Yeah, counterspell.
What level?
3rd.
Roll.
I'm just casting a big magic missile. Many magic missiles.
Do you want my spell?
It's
Raw,
with your abilities, so your intelligence, I believe.
Charisma?
Or charisma, yes, sorry, your sorcerer.
Is it? I thought it was just raw number. Or, I mean,
No, it's not raw number.
No,
There's an
because-
ability on top of it.
but you don't get proficiency. That's
You don't get proficiency, I think it's just your spellcasting ability.
17.
Double check.
Give it to him raw.
You're right. You right.
Ability check using your spellcasting ability. Yeah.
You right.
17. Okay, so you
You swim.
fizzles
You
out.
boat.
He's gonna go now. And he, all of a sudden, as he finishes a new incantation, his form shimmers and splits into 4 of him. There are now 4 identical copies of him standing there.
So now there's 6 people in front of us.
Yeah. And at the same time, all of them are going to follow up with another incantation. And a firebolt is going to come your way.
This feels so Beholder's Gate.
Beholder's Gate?
Or no.
Boulders.
Boulders. Fuck, I can't talk.
Beholder's Gate?
Yeah.
25 hits.
This is like easy over with your friggin'
Yeah.
eggs.
I want him easy over. Damn it!
Like
You take 18
practicing
points
for
of fire
5
damage?
minutes.
Yeah.
As all 4 bolts slam into
I
you.
mess it up.
Yeah.
Casper.
I am going to cast Slow at the group of them at level 4.
Okay. Your spell fizzles. What? As all 4 of them point at you.
Oh, what?
No! That's intimidating.
Well, that sucks balls.
Bonus action.
I'll inspire Az and like, stab the shit out of him.
That's not
That's my.
That's
Do
not
your
my
thing.
fight.
I don't care. Stab someone.
It's a D10 or D8?
Well, that blows.
Yeah, that was good level 4s there.
D8?
And a level 3, both just.
D8?
Okay.
Yes. I think
So, General's going to go now.
Which one? Which one?
There's only one General in the room.
There's only 5. There's only 4 in the game.
The other one's a traitor and dishonorably discharged.
Fair enough.
So, General Tamlin spins around as you release your attacks, draws his blade out of the sheath, throws it up into the air, and it holds there.
Oh, shit!
And then he pulls, and then he brings his hands out to the side, and you see these dark shadow blades form up into his hands.
Oh,
And
God.
he's going to make all his attacks on you.
Oh,
At
boy.
disadvantage.
Okay, at disadvantage.
Mother
First one will
trucker.
miss. Second one is an 18.
18.
Third one is a 23.
Oh, wow. All right.
And the sword in the air is a 13.
All right, all right. Well, someone else can fight this guy. I'm done with him.
Gonna use your new ability.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can deflect
Okay,
them.
so I got to split them too.
Yeah, I hate you though.
Okay. So the first one was 12 points of damage.
I do 10.
Same as when you catch
Yep.
a arrow.
So you catch it,
15.
you can take an attack of opportunity.
It
Okay.
takes a key. I don't want to use any more key right now.
Right, yes. And the second one, you take 14 points of psychic damage as the blade rakes through you. And the sword in the air takes a cut at you, and you just manage to duck underneath it. Asin.
Well, this lieutenant's kind of a piece of shit. So I'm going to make 2 swings on him.
Okay.
Does 20 hit?
Yes.
And the other one's a crit.
Okay.
So the first one is 15 damage,
Okay.
and then we've got 11 damage.
For the crit?
Yeah.
Okay. So his armor takes the brunt of the crit.
And then action. I'm just gonna watch Rooks to keep an eye on him.
Okay. Gedrick.
I'm gonna chromatic orb the sorcerer. Magic guy.
Okay.
16.
Misses.
My turn.
Okay. Kaylee's gonna run forward, and she's going to.
Wow, Haley had worse than me.
She is going to throw some fire out of her hands as she runs forward. It arcs out in a big cone. He makes a save.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh, it's gonna be
Alright. So, big guy on you.
Lieutenant.
The lieutenant. He is going to take his sword and he's going to spin around in a full circle. So all of you that are standing there are going to take an attack.
I'm
Wow.
going to cut him.
That's going to miss Asin. That is a 20 on Casper.
Okay, I'm going to try and save my damn self.
And
Cut
that is
him.
a crit on Kenneth.
Cutting words. Please reduce it enough. Oh, you fuck. I still get hit.
So the two of you that got hit, I need you to make strength saves.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm not making that. Ooh, -1. Ooh,
You
baby.
got this.
I don't.
Oh, that-
3.
24.
24, you hold your ground as this massive blade slams into you. However, you do take 23 points of slashing damage.
Oh, joy.
You take 14 points of slashing damage
Okay,
as
and
he
what
rakes by you with the sword.
Because I failed my
You
test
failed,
by
so
a lot.
it knocks you down.
Like, ah!
As this sword just has a massive weight behind it. Nadia.
Cool. I got this guy. That's fun. Who's... Okay, yeah. I'll just hit this guy twice again. Ugh, he has so many attacks. Yeah, okay. Let's do pink. Hey, a 10 and a crit.
Okay, so the crit hits.
16.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the dodge
action.
I'm gonna dog.
I'm gonna
Wait,
dog.
I still have so much speed left. I can run away.
Yes.
You can. Absolutely.
I will back up
Okay, so you
30 feet.
run away 30 feet.
Not 35.
Sure, 35. 34.
Okay. Melee range is 5.
I can't wait to die. Again.
Kenneth.
I'm on the ground.
Still
Oh yeah, I
four-
should have ran to your side so they would hit you as well, eh?
Still 4 wizards there.
Yep.
I hate you.
Alright, I'll take bonus action, disengage, pull away from this guy with the fuck off sword and
Yeah.
spin it around like a top. That's no bueno.
You were hit, you can use it as a reaction
Oh yeah,
for your scout.
keep forgetting about that. That's alright. Bonus action, disengage,
Yep.
slip away. And we'll take a 3 shots at the wizards, because I'm assuming they're all clustered together, quite close.
3 shots?
1 shot, extra attack, horde breaker. Bonus action.
Oh,
if they're
horde breaker.
within
Yeah,
5.
yeah, go.
So, first shot,
Point breaker.
24 to hit.
On.
They're all in the wizard. Well,
Oh, all in the wizard. Sorry, yes, hits. Okay, how much damage?
17 of 7 damage.
Okay.
Second one's a 15.
Doesn't hit.
Third one's also a 15.
Doesn't hit.
Wow. He's a tough wizard.
Bumber.
Da-da-da.
Action, bonus action.
So again, on the end of your turn, Jarrett's going to cast a spell.
Name's Jarrett.
Apparently.
Sorry, that is the name of the mage you don't know.
Cool, I'm gonna
Erase it from your memories.
Okay, roll.
4th level.
Roll.
I think you made it on the die.
Yeah, 18.
18. Okay, spell fizzles out. His turn now. So at this point, as Kaylee's rushing forward, spraying fire everywhere, you watch all 4 of them mirror this pattern, and this large glowing box just slams up around her. Just each side just... And she just vanishes behind this purple energy barrier. Casper.
I'm gonna back up while I'm still on the ground, get up and cast Healing Spirit.
Okay.
I love that thing.
Yeah, I don't know who to center it on though.
Where are you putting it?
I guess everyone's pretty close.
You can get... you ran away.
Yeah, I ducked away.
She took off as well, so.
Well,
I'm
she
close.
wasn't near you guys to begin with.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Just put it on yourself or something.
Yeah, I'll just keep it on me. I'm pretty close to everybody, so.
Be selfish.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, you'll get the healing from it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Not right now.
Okay.
Okay. General Tamlin's gonna go.
It's the end of your turn, right? Roll your healing.
Huh? Yeah. 5.
And he's gonna move after Nadia.
Who's that to? Everyone? Or?
Just
Disadvantage?
Anyone within
Yep,
5 feet
that's
of me.
I'm not within 5 feet.
24.
Oh, wow,
Are you within
yeah.
5 feet of me?
Probably not.
Fair enough.
That's
I mean, you were within
16.
both of us, but you
Nope.
backed up.
I can move it. Like,
Do I get to use anything on it, or is it just melee?
These are melee attacks.
Oh, he ran out
Yeah.
all the way?
11 is not gonna hit, and the sword is a 21.
So that first
So
one?
he hits you once, and the sword hits you once.
Okay. So I can reuse this one.
Which one are you catching?
First one?
Okay.
Wow, 15 again.
oh yeah. Why do I keep forgetting about this
Wow.
damn thing?
Okay, so you only take 2 points of damage as you almost stop the blade.
Drum?
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost. You catch most of it, but it still nicks you. And that's psychic damage.
Ouch.
And then you take 12 points of damage from the sword up in the air as it slashes you.
It's funny, he thinks you're Anshi.
Sorry, Asin.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna slap this dude twice and take a look at Rooks.
Okay.
21 and 14.
21 hits.
14 damage.
Nice.
Oh boy.
So as he spins past you, sets himself against Kenneth, Kenneth starts to move away. As Jonathan kind of goes to fall, you stab him in the back. Anything else?
Wait, sorry, what? Or I said I wanted to see what Rooks was doing.
Okay, and you look over at Rooks. He has his sword out. He's starting to advance a little bit, but he looks pretty wobbly.
Okay.
Gedrick.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to chromatic orb. I'm gonna try to chromatic orb. The guy on him. Lieutenant.
On.
Lieutenant
Okay, to the lieutenant? Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
I think his name is Dingus.
Dingus?
I
Lieutenant
believe.
Dingus? You may call me Dingus. Lieutenant Dingus.
17.
17.
Lieutenant Dingus.
Lieutenant
Hits
Dingus.
to the armor. You can see it scatter the electrical
scream.
energy around it, but he doesn't seem affected.
Okay. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna grab some turn some sorcery points into.
Okay, so you do that.
Equal to the spell level. Oh,
It's
Andrew,
fine.
can you seize
2,
Anarchist real
3, 5.
Top of the round, he's going to swing
Yeah,
back
fine,
around and
sure.
make some attacks on Asin.
Andrew, can you just quickly check Free Healing Spirit to
15?
see how I can move it?
No.
And
I'm
12.
not sure.
No.
Like,
So, rakes back at you. You manage to backstep one. Your armor takes the brunt of the other one. Nadia.
Bonus action, move at 30 feet.
Third level spell.
How far away am I from like this group of people?
Really far.
Oh
Like
shoot.
80 feet.
you're a friggin'
Oh.
monk.
You
keep
kept
You
running.
keep running away.
Okay,
You're like,
well,
all the
I
way
didn't
across
know
the
which
room.
direction I was going. Okay, I'm going to hit this guy 3 times. Let's just flurry. Yeah, let's flurry. Whoa, a nat 1, a 20, and a 17.
Okay. The 20 hits.
Bummer.
Yeah, but at least it's one of my flurries. 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright.
When does your damage die go up?
Never, man, never.
Never.
Anything else?
I get to use something. He has to make a strength save.
Against?
14.
14 dead on.
So what happens?
He made it.
So he made it.
He made it. Well, that was a great turn. And I have 55 feet to head back to my friends.
Okay, so
Close.
then you go running
11.
past him back over towards them.
Yeah.
That's a long
Okay.
time to wait.
Kenneth.
Bonus action, throw a hunter's mark onto the lieutenant there.
Okay.
Take 1 shot at him and then 2 shots at the wizards.
Alright.
I'll take the front left and the front right on the wizards. So, 18 on the lieutenant.
Hits his armor.
Doesn't hit him. Just breaks. Damn. 24 on the front left wizard for
Okay. It hits it and just vanishes into sparkles.
Oh,
The sparkles.
and 16 on the
I like his
other
that
wizard.
happened. It was like yar.
Again, disappears. There's only 2 of them left.
About damn time I got this thing figured out.
Okay. He's gonna go now.
Oh boy.
He's gonna start casting a spell.
Everyone's silent. Nope.
I can do nothing about that. I'm seriously regretting that.
So a flurry of magic missiles is launched. You take 8 points of force damage. Kenneth, you take 8 points of force damage. Casper,
I'm
Oh,
happy
boy.
about that.
You take 9 points of force damage.
Owie.
Asin. You take 6 points of force damage. Nadia. You take 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
Casper.
Okay. Not entirely sure what to do. I'm just gonna start making weapon attacks at the wizard fellow. Strum at him, I guess.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That's plus 8, so 25.
Hits.
And he's gonna take.
And one of them disappears. So
Nice.
you,
Just
there's
one
only
left.
one left.
Oh, okay. So it just goes gone.
And it's inside the box.
Oh no.
That's it. That's the end of my turn for now.
Okay.
No healing word for some people.
No, not yet. I'm waiting till he's
Like someone dies?
No, not till someone dies, but it's everyone's kind of okay.
The general is going to go. He's
get
going to
10
move
hit points.
forward.
You
towards
healed
you guys 30
yourself?
feet, pursuing after
It's
you.
my spirit. It's still on me.
Huh.
Did you make a concentration save on that, by the way?
Oh no, I didn't.
So he's going to chase after you. He moves
make
up his distance, almost reaching
fine.
you, but not quite.
Good.
Oh god.
Then he is going to.
What's happening?
He's just
I'm
going to
gonna
defend
die.
himself for now. The sword's going to move up with him.
Oh god.
Asin.
I want to punch the lieutenant twice with my lance.
Okay.
You're gonna lance punch him?
I'm going to use inspiration on that one.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably a bad idea, but 20
Hits.
Great idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
and a miss
Fuck.
Okay.
for 7 damage.
7 damage. Gedrick.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to try and roll another chromatic orb 2nd level at Lieutenant.
Okay.
I can't hit today.
Just goes wide over him as he struggles back and forth with Asin. Anything else?
I'm gonna chug my health potion.
Okay. So
Health
Lieutenant's going to
potion.
continue fighting you because you've got his attention now. What's your AC?
18.
Will hit. Will hit. Okay.
You gotta pay attention when people are making attacks if you want cutting words.
No.
No, he's okay.
10 damage and 15 damage.
I was just reading the rules.
Nadia.
Sure,
Cool. This
General's
guy's
now 10 feet away from
right
you.
here. How close is these people now?
You move 55, so they're like 25 feet away from you.
But they have a guy right there, right?
okay.
There
There-
are 2 guys
Well,
and a giant glowing.
The wizard is off to the side near a glowing cube, and the lieutenant is right in amongst all of these guys, just spinning around, hacking people.
Is there a way for me to get around them without getting hit and get up with Casper's nice healing thing there?
Just wants
You
to-
can get into the healing thing. You will be right where the lieutenant is.
Yeah, so you'll be in the healings, but
You will be in the fight, and
getting
you will
thumped.
be in his healing thing. You can see a little spectral turtle just kind of floating around.
I will die either way.
You are pretty squishy right now.
Yeah,
you
I
have
don't know what
healing.
to-
Yeah,
you are
do.
a healer.
But it takes a whole action.
What?
And then he'll catch up, and
What are
then
you
I'll
doing?
be screwed.
Do your shit.
Okay, I'm going to heal myself, and then I'm going to move another 55 feet away from that and away from this guy, whatever other direction.
So off to the side.
Yeah,
Help your friends. Or not.
or not. No, I'll die in there. Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay, so roll up your healing. You run off to the side. Kenneth.
Well, since no one else seems to be doing anything against the wizard, I suppose it's up to me since Kaylee got force caged and Gedrick is not quite on his game today.
Not even a little bit. I've rolled a 3, a 5, and a 4.
Ouch.
Damn.
You're getting up.
So we'll take
No, it's been going lower. I just said them in a different order.
so we'll take
5, 4, 3.
Take 2 shots at him.
Well, you started with a 1.
Sorry, who?
The wizard.
The wizard, yep.
It's okay. Once you hit the bottom, you can only go up.
28 and 14.
1 hits.
6 damage.
Okay, so
Bummer.
Yeah.
Bolt just nicks him as he tries to get out of the way. Kind of snarls a little bit. Glares at you.
Snarls. What?
And then he's going to call it, Jonathan, end this! And he's going to cast a spell.
Counterspell. 4th level.
Okay. Spell goes away.
You can just
Can
counterspell
they-
everything
Aw,
in this.
Damn it.
It's almost like he's been strategizing.
Completely
I know, right? I'm trying something new, guys.
keeping us safe.
Casper.
I'm going to play my drum.
Okay. Make a performance check.
Oh my goodness! I forgot we had this.
So did I.
We only traded a favor for it.
Oh my god.
Do you not want
I
Fuck!
did.
it? So we all screwed.
What is in that
Oh
one?
no.
Bad news.
That's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, we all get disadvantage on
Everything.
attack rolls and fear saves
For how
for an
long?
hour.
We have
If
to
you rolled really
run.
well, you could have all had advantage on all that stuff.
I
We
would have rolled
need
a nat
to
20,
get
but
out of
yes.
here.
Cool.
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I don't know.
Okay, disadvantage
No,
on what?
we're dead,
Fear
guys.
and attacks.
With my bonus action, I'm gonna move.
But they don't have advantage. That's
No,
positive.
no,
That's
we
a
just
positive.
have
Does that
disadvantage.
include spells?
If it
Are
takes
we
us a
supposed
range
to
attack,
kill
not a
them?
saving throw,
I'm so
though.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
Bonus action, I'm gonna move my healing spirit over to Asm.
It would have been an epic play if
No.
you rolled anything else.
Yep.
How does it feel that
Man, shut up.
our lion man can play instruments better than our bard?
Fuck you! Don't get mad at me.
Can I do anything?
Fucking
I mean,
dice.
I mean, he is trying to help the team.
That would have been
Can I
better.
counterspell it?
No, you can't counterspell the
You've already
drum.
used your reaction.
Like a pump.
You can, if you have Dispel Magic,
Nope.
it is a magical enchantment.
It'll
That's
dispel
great. I
everything
know.
around it, though.
Well, I believe it picks stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like I roll for it. Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
It's okay.
So General Tamlin is going to advance.
You have advantage
He's going to
on
stride
fucking
forward
spell
pretty
or
confident at this
I
point.
have a plus 11.
And,
I rolled a
he's
natural
head-
1.
Just saying, you don't have
Hush.
Heads straight towards Rooks and goes, "Well, traitor, it seems this is the end if this is the best you can do." Rooks draws his blade out and advances to meet him. Asm, what are you doing?
How far is Tamlin from the mage?
Probably about 30, 40 feet.
Okay. So. Casper, Nadia, distance yourselves towards Gedrick. Kenneth, lend me your bow. And I'm going to leap out of where I am now, and I'm going to leap at the mage to make a lance attack on the side that is closest to Tamlin and Rooks.
Okay.
I want to
you're going
keep them close.
You're going to advance over to make your leap? How far is your leap? 30 feet?
Yeah. So I'll take a strike from the lieutenant if I have to.
Okay.
But I want to leap at the mage, make my attacks, and be within 30 feet of Tamlin and Rooks.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yep. So that's 19.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
At the end of his turn, is that when I heal?
At the end of your turn or the first time you enter the area of influence.
So
I
when you
should've
put it
healed
on,
him
so
when I
I get
pushed it
one
onto
tick
him.
though. I would have got one tick when he brought it
Yeah,
in. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that was 9 damage?
Yeah.
So when I moved it over to him, you should have healed.
I should have healed once.
What's that? Once it enters his area.
Okay,
it should
so
be.
you get 8 from that.
Okay.
Okay. So make your jump attack.
So my leap attack is going to be the Talon Strike, I believe.
For the increased crit and the double die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So disadvantage.
Because everything's a disadvantage for an attack.
13 on the mage. So that misses. I'll make my second swing on him
It's all my fault.
for more than that. What is that? I did that wrong, didn't I? I mathed the first one wrong.
Did you?
You had what, an 8 or something?
8
Yeah.
plus what?
Plus 8, so it would have been 16.
Hits.
It does hit the first one? Okay, this one's 24. And then I was going to action surge.
Okay.
So my third attack would be 16.
Hits.
And my last attack would be 13, which is a miss.
Yep.
So the first one, which is the crit,
Well, it's not a crit. It's your Talon Strike.
Talon Strike, sorry, yeah, is 24 damage.
Wow!
Okay.
Big Talon Strike.
My second one is going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
And my third one is going to be 7 damage.
Okay.
You just had a really bad day.
Killing blow. Finish him.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa! What does it
You're
mean?
throwing us a fucking... I guess, yeah,
He's a
so just
wizard.
like I said, lend me your arrow. I'm going to leap over and I'm just going to impale him without his armor. Like, he just wasn't ready. I've been fighting a dude covered in steel. Like, he just didn't have what it takes.
So what is it with the arrow?
I was going to make him do the killing blow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
wanted his help to just burst him and then
Yeah.
move back to protect
Okay, yeah,
Rooks.
but no, you jump on him, and your first jump strike, you embed it. The glaive comes out his back,
Then I'll
and
just
you
triple
force
tap.
him down. And as he's like crumbling beneath your arm and trying to grab at it, you lift it up and just
Triple tap.
keep stabbing. You leave him a horrible mess.
Yeah.
Aw,
How? Does the cage drop?
Nope.
All right.
shitty.
Doesn't
The what drop?
the force cage.
And then, like I said, I was going to save my reaction just for when it matters. If Tamlin makes an attack on Rooks.
Okay. Rooks is going to surge forward and actually attack Tamlin because he's crazy like that.
Hey, you just earned something. I got 2 spells because of you.
I'll see.
Rooks misses both his
He
attacks.
doesn't have the counter spell anymore.
Gedrick.
Oh.
I haste Azin.
Okay.
Dope.
So you get your haste as a arc of electricity
Good job.
releases
keep
from
going.
Gedrick and strikes you. You feel that surge of adrenaline as you're basically electrocuted.
It's good though. It's like that.
At
you know,
this
that
point, the left-
Amphetamine high.
Yeah.
At this point, the lieutenant is going to go through both of you guys.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I know I said to distance yourselves. You didn't get a
So
chance.
it hits,
Cutting words, please save me.
and that misses.
Please save me, cutting words. Reduce it by 6.
Okay, that won't hit.
Yeah.
Tile 5.
Heil 5.
Joel muted?
No. I made it. I made
Nadia.
it where I wanted to go.
Oh, me! That was me. Yes. How far is Gedrick from me?
Did you heal him?
From
in your
you?
turn?
Like 60
I
feet.
wasn't in it anymore.
All right, I'm gonna
you
move my
left it, yeah.
55
Wait, where
towards
was
him.
She ran off to the
Oh,
corner of
you
the
ran
room.
away, yeah.
She ran
I'm
to
gonna
pat her
run
wings.
towards him and turn and plant myself, and just as my action, I can take like the dodge, like hold my defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of Gedrick.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
So
Hello,
you do
ninja
that.
lady.
Kenneth.
Hey, you like the outfit? Yeah.
I don't know it's you.
So he's right
Oh.
in front of.
He is on top
He
of
said
you two.
Nadia, go there.
He's just like spinning around with his sword, stopping, taking swings.
Wave her around, trying to get a level on him. Fuck it. I'd like this man to back up. Says a command word. Crash. Glowing arrow streaks down the shaft of the bow. The arms flip out, making it look like a trident.
Yeah! Tridents!
Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
He's
Shitty.
got 20 AC. Fuck your disadvantage.
Should have inspired him.
I'm sorry!
Okay.
Yeah, usually.
So you see this bow, this glowing arrow draws down. You can see an extra set of arms pop around. It draws back. You can actually hear the tensioning on the bow. As it goes to release, it just catches. And as you're trying to unjam it, you can see the energy just dissipate.
God, that song was terrible. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry!
Casper,
How
do you have
far?
something else you want to do?
How far is Rooks from where Azin was? Because he ran out of my healing.
30
spirit.
feet.
No.
He's 30 feet away. I'm gonna move.
Not that far. He's like 20 feet from
Okay,
me.
I'm gonna move my healing
Can you
spirit
look
on
back?
the rooks.
Okay.
So it's gonna hang out on there. So he's gonna get 3 hit points. Great. Let's see. That should be. And then, gosh, I am going to Dissonant Whispers this guy.
Okay.
It's just a level 1, so he's just got to beat my 16 in Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, for. All right.
Still takes some damage.
Yeah, he takes half of
MVP,
3d6.
MVP.
Takes
Wow.
half of 11, so 6.
5.
5? Oh, it rounds down.
He's going to turn to you.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So, you like mind games, do you? I need you to make a save.
Oh dear.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence
Is this a
save?
spell?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
I like the counter spell.
He used a reaction this round?
Nope.
You
There
cast
hasn't been
haste.
another.
What's
So
that?
cast haste as an action.
Right, okay. Spell fizzles out.
Oh, thank God.
I like them,
I'm just gonna look at him like,
and then I just want to sit there and kind of be like,
He's gonna make his move on you.
Yeah, why would you?
I'm 10 feet
Is he?
away.
What's that?
I'm like 10 feet away.
Yeah, he's gonna move to you and start
Sounds
hacking.
good. Sounds
10
good.
feet is like nothing.
Rooks will get his attack of opportunity.
Wait, I'm right there.
I mean,
No, you're in front of him, so he's moving into combat with all of you.
do I get an
Oh,
attack of
why are we-
opportunity?
On the general?
Oh, sorry, I thought it was the left.
It's not the lieutenant, no. Brooks is actually gonna hit him.
Nice.
Wow, Brooks is here.
With disadvantage?
Is he part of our
What?
crew?
Does not have to be a dude.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
Does Angie have disadvantage?
and
literally.
she's up the stairs.
Depends on the sword. You might not need to be.
Anyone
to do
that is
it.
an
Plus one
ally.
weapon is just plus 1 weapon. You don't need
The
to.
battle, that was when the tides were turned, as all the soldiers outside started flubbing their attacks.
Yeah, just everyone everywhere. Alright, so he's gonna advance on you and make his attacks.
Because there's no friggin' range on this thing.
It's gonna miss.
A mile.
Probably like 60 feet.
Yeah.
That is
It's
a
a long
16.
radius, isn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Just
That is a 21.
I just assume it's
and the
eternal.
sword in the air.
All my allies
It is a
across the globe.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
It is gonna hurt.
The known universe.
Isn't any of that
It's okay, your bard's not paying attention.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, the bard's not paying attention, so he can't help me after I just helped him. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good.
It's alright, Azin's gonna be
The
stunned.
first one is 10 psychic damage.
Oh my.
The second one is... Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. 19 psychic damage.
Oh my.
And the sword in the air.
You're gonna fucking die.
Can I block this one, or did it already hit him?
They already all
They
hit.
already all hit.
good shit.
12 slashing damage from the sword in the air.
Ow.
You're
He
up.
is now engaged with
How many
Nadia
more
and
sequels?
Gedrick.
41.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this sucks. Also, I get to electrocute him.
So Rooks is fighting who now? Rooks is fighting Jonathan?
Himself.
Or himself?
Rooks was fighting
8
General
damage.
Tamlin, and General
Oh.
Tamlin just like walked
10
away
10
from
damage.
him.
Wow.
10 damage? Okay.
That was my last charge.
3 concentration
Asin.
checks. Unless it's all added to 1.
All right, yep.
3 separate checks? Or
3 separate checks.
I don't even know what my
They're all DC 10s.
I know.
And you have a +5, I believe.
That just makes it.
That
makes
easily
it.
makes it.
Nope.
Oh, shitty.
I can't roll today.
Rooks is gonna go, and he's gonna chase after Tamlin.
Go back here.
Damn it.
You only
And
drew
I
away.
look on death's door.
Oh.
Well, maybe someone should heal
Maybe
you.
I'll use my reaction
I will.
to help you.
Just hang on.
And Rooks misses both his attacks as he's trying to hit him, but the armor, he can't pierce it. Gedrick.
Okay, is he wearing metal?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna shock grasp him.
Okay.
So I
So
get
straight roll.
straight roll. How does
Disadvantage.
this work for Elven accuracy?
I'm
I
gonna say
haven't-
because you don't
You
technically
don't
have advantage.
Fair enough. Oh my god, I might hit. 21?
Yep.
But you didn't back away.
It doesn't really matter.
You can back away now.
He's grabbing him.
No.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Shock and grasp is D8s, isn't it?
Yeah, 2d8s.
D8 plus 6. 15 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So you release the jolt and it see his body tense up as the electrical current passes through him. Anything else?
I don't think I have any bonus action spells, so no. No.
Okay.
For me.
So going to the top of the round, Tamlin, as you release this, Jonathan, get over here! He's going to spin away from you guys into this pile. So, first one on you.
Spin to win.
It's going to hit.
Lieutenant Garen.
Gonna take that one of you.
Yeah, maybe you should.
One thing.
It's going to hit.
Shut up. I'm going to cutting words that one.
Okay.
Okay, roll. You suck.
Reduce it by 2.
2, so that would be 17.
Just hits.
Fudge.
Okay,
No,
this
that's the
one's
last
on
one.
Nadia. 15.
18.
And on Gedrick.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's going to hit. That's a 25.
I'm down.
So Gedrick goes down.
I'll save you.
And that one hit you. Oh, wow.
Pick you up.
No, cutting words back.
That is 7
I didn't
damage.
think he was hitting all of us.
Maybe I didn't know it was an round.
Well, I'm sorry.
Kidding.
And that
You're the best player on the
is
team.
no, I'm not. That is 14 damage.
He's the best
To
player
me?
on 18.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Nadia.
Wow, Gedrick went down right here.
Gedrick went down in a battle round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm right here, and now there's 2 guys here?
There's 2 of them right on top of you.
I swear to God, if you run away again.
That's my strategy, man.
I'll
What
end
am I
this fight
supposed
by
to do?
killing you.
Stay here and
Yeah,
dying?
Well, you know, you run in to help the enemy heal them, but now I'm right underneath you, so you should probably get out of here.
Yeah, like if I stay here, I die. I'm just gonna hit one of them, each of them once at least.
Okay. So attack against the general.
19
Hits.
and 26.
Hits.
11 damage
Okay.
and 10 damage. Ah, fuck.
So the first one, you just clock General Tamlin right in the face. You can see his nose break and shift to the side.
Okay.
Jonathan, you slam into the armor. You can see it dent on the one side.
Okay, fine, I'll stay here. I'm going to use my key to dodge as a bonus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna plant my ground and hopefully keep Gedrick from getting KO'd completely here.
Okay. Kenneth.
I'll use my bonus action to drop a healing word on top of the 2 of them. Or not a healing word, a healing spirit.
All right.
What?
What?
What? On top of Nadia and Gedrick.
What? You've been replaced, man.
What form is your healing spirit?
See,
rooster.
Shark.
mermaid elven features.
It's a mermaid. Cool.
And then they're standing right next to each
Oh,
other,
shit,
right?
I should
The
roll
two-
my,
the general and lieutenant.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then the general will take 2 and the lieutenant will take 1
Okay.
shot. First shot on the general is a miss. Second shot on the general is a nat 1.
Oh.
Shot on the lieutenant is a 14.
No. Up off his armor.
Just clang, clang, clang.
Yeah. Casper.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull my healing spirit back to us.
Okay.
End of your turn, right?
Yeah, it'll be at the end of their
Oh.
turn.
Unless that like enters their space or whatever, right?
No,
Or
they
is
have
that
to
how you
enter
said it?
its space.
Yeah,
Oh,
if they
okay.
enter its space, I think.
That's how it is.
I'm
Whatever.
pretty sure.
Well, I'm gonna pull it back over. I guess I'll center it on you so it gets both of us, if that's
Yeah.
how we're positioned.
The turtle and the mermaid are just getting real frisky.
They're just hanging out like, hey, everything's great.
We look back over. She's like riding the turtle as it just floats around.
Yay!
That's double healing.
Overkill.
Combo.
And then
I take it back whenever it starts its turn there.
Oh, okay.
It's not at the
Start
end of
of
its
the
turn.
turn.
Oh, okay.
Anytime they move into it on their turn, or they start their turn.
Oh, okay.
Or, yeah, start their turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, I can still turn.
Okay, and then I will use one of my level 1 spells, and I will healing word Gedrick.
Okay.
You get 6 hit points.
Thank you.
And you started your turn in your healing spirit, so make sure you get your healing.
Oh. 7. Yeah.
Okay. And everything?
That's it. That's all I can do. Use my
Okay,
action, bonus
so Tamlin is going to make a flurry of attacks.
Oh god!
So first one on Nadia.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Catch his fists. Or his swords.
Not going to hit. Second one. 18.
18.
Okay. And then he's going to spin around with his other attack. That is just barely going to hit Rooks. And the sword is going to miss Rooks. Okay.
Excuse me.
You using your reaction?
To block
Oh,
the
he
attack.
hit? Oh, yeah, he just hit. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
19.
Okay, so you reduce it down.
Yeah.
You spend a key, you can take a reaction.
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay. And on the general,
Our attacks suck right now.
turns around and he rakes General Rooks, who is not wearing armor.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Thank God we patched him up before this.
Hasn't. You
Come
shake
back
off your
to-
stupor.
No, you got hit.
So
You guys healed him a lot before we came up here.
the lieutenant and the
But we also
general
did
are
not
still
get
separate.
armor.
They are right near each other.
They're right
Not
beside
an
each other.
eye.
So I'm gonna leap at the lieutenant, and I'm just gonna scream, "Your general can't save you now!" as I leap at him from behind and try to scare him out of the fight.
Okay.
So I don't know if the attack and the fear are separate,
Yes.
correct? So, well, it says, "And the creature struck must make a wisdom save."
He has to make a wisdom save against you.
So the attack is at disadvantage. It doesn't hit. It's a nat 1,
What is your save?
but it's a DC 15 save.
Wisdom? This is close. 13.
So he has to run as far away from me as possible for a minute, and he can make the check at the end of every turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So I missed because he ran.
So you
Obviously.
basically you yelled at him. As you yell, he spins around and dodges the attack. But as you slam into the ground, your figure gets bigger and imposing, and it's almost like you can see this dark outline of wings kind of wisp up from you as the dust splashes up from the ground. And for that minute, this is a terrifying lion dragon man in his face
If he's
that is going to kill him.
If he's running, do we get an attack of opportunity?
Not force movement.
Okay. And then as he starts sprinting away, I'm going to use my other attack to stab the general in the back.
Okay, so you spin around.
Yeah.
It's
No, I'm just curious.
it rides
hit
the
him,
edge
okay.
of the
No, it
rules.
didn't.
Some say
What's your
that
plus?
if, as long as it's
8.
not being like
he's got a
blasted
20.
past like with a force wave kind of thing, then
Shitty.
yes, they're still running without disengaging.
Yeah.
But
And then
But I mean,
miss.
I'll make him disengage if that's the case. Anyway.
And then I miss.
And then you miss.
I guess, yeah, he'd protect himself.
Yes. Okay, so then you miss on the general, just clatters off his armor. So that's you. Rooks is gonna go. Misses. Gedrick. You come to. Barely breathing and hurting like hell.
Are we getting heals from
Do I
this?
get heals?
Start of your turn, yep.
From both?
no,
Yes, both of them are on top of.
no, I thought he did
No,
he say he moved?
I
He
thought-
moved his over on top of Gedrick and Nadia.
Oh, really?
That's what you said, right? Yeah.
I thought he said he moved it back to him.
No.
Gain 6 from mine.
And you get 9 from mine.
Me too?
Not yet.
Cool. And
From
Cameron's right in
either?
front of me still?
Yep.
Because I can see this from the ground.
Weren't you back up from 6 anyway?
Okay.
He was back up from the
I was
first
back up.
healing word,
I
yeah.
just want to know how far I was at. That's going to hit. Nope, maybe not. 19.
What is it?
19.
Hits.
Fair enough. $13 damage.
Okay. So again, his body jolts and locks up a bit.
And at that point, I'll get up.
Okay, so you stand up. Tamlin, Jonathan, end this. He's gonna spin on you guys again.
So question. I used a leap as an action.
Yes.
Can I use my reaction leap in the same turn?
Yes.
Okay.
If you still have leaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be on everyone in the area. So you're there, Rooks is there, Nadia's there, and you're there.
I
gonna
think they
jump-
still get disadvantage because it's not my turn yet, right?
Yes, you were defending yourself.
I'm gonna jump in the way of Brooks's.
Doesn't he have disadvantage because he's in the sight of Lazen though?
Oh, sorry, Jonathan is not doing anything this turn. My apologies.
Oh.
He's running off. My apologies. Jonathan starts to run away, and he will make a wisdom
Oh,
save.
Jonathan.
Get back here! No!
I apologize. We had a big debate about how it works, and then we didn't even do it. No, he keeps running.
Aww.
He's just
Nadia.
like, Jonathan! Jonathan! I'm alone here!
Jonathan,
Me.
get back here.
You spineless fool!
So we got the big guy still here. I guess I'll try and hit him twice.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I picture him being like the villain that's like, fine, die with them then.
Okay.
Just throw something at him.
22.
22 hits? Yeah.
No. The other one's a no.
It's just a no.
10 damage.
Okay.
And dodge again.
All right. Kenneth,
Okay, good. You just
one
fire
running
around
away
me
towards
here.
the corner, just looking over your shoulder at Azen, and the general is in a pile of your friends fighting.
Get him, guys! Get him!
He also can't take reaction there.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know what half his stuff does.
A little unsporting to shoot a man running, but at the same time, I
Keep
don't know I can
going.
get a really clean shot at the general anymore. There's like 3 people hitting him. So I'll take a couple of shots at Jonathan as he runs.
Okay. Plane shots.
Pardon?
Plane shots.
Plane shots.
All right.
Oh, 21
Hits.
and 18.
And 18 does not hit.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Can't really get through that armor hit.
No, he's got really thick, heavy plate. Okay, it's kind of Casper.
This could be a bad idea.
Oh, did I get those heals now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the start of your turn.
Did
you
they
get
re-roll, or do I just take what they roll?
You got 7 this
And
turn.
4, so 11 total.
I would rather have the other one, guys.
You get both. Anyway.
No, I get one.
So he's dealing like are we all in front of him right now? He's just staring us in the face.
He's in the pile.
Well, you're not in that pile.
You're back
You
with
were
me.
still back.
Back with
You're
him.
like 10, 15 feet away from that.
Okay, can I try and sneak up behind him and put the grappling hook on his head?
Put a grappling hook on
Like I use the command word and it'll close, right?
It climbs to a spot to anchor itself.
Okay, I'll have it climb up him then, and then anchor it on itself on his
Okay.
head.
I'm going to say make a stealth check.
What is
Okay.
this?
I'm gonna try and crush his head with a grappling hook.
And now you're right there.
No, because it's like long. I just have it skitter up him. So.
I like your style. I just don't know.
Oh, I failed the stealth.
He
like
also rolled
7.
nat 20 to notice you're there.
Oh, balls.
So you come walking up behind him with the grappling hook. As you go to apply the grappling hook, he is going to swing at you.
He knows exactly where you are. He gets advantage on the next strike.
That's going to hit you.
Yeah. I can't do anything about it. So.
Oh no.
And you take 11 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
Ow.
That everything?
Yep.
Tamlin's going to go. He's going to assess his situation for a minute, seeing he's in the dog pile here, seeing his lieutenant running away. Fine. So be it. The blades are going to blink out. He's going to start casting a spell.
No
Nope.
counter spell.
No, I got nothing left.
And he vanishes.
We don't break the circle around him.
Okay.
We're just gonna start getting attacked.
We're all safe.
Or he's completely just gone.
Arcana check?
Arcana check.
4.
What he did.
You can make an Arcana check.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm saying Gedrick's a studied.
I don't think he has the spell.
But he might know that it's not invisibility.
I used
Yeah.
to have the spell. Can I make an Arcana check?
It's a 14.
It's what?
Go
14?
14.
Hard to say what it is. Elements of it look familiar.
I don't know. Can I
I
make
know
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, no good.
Nope. Alright, Azen.
I've been making Arcana check. Yep,
Let's all try it.
I haven't had it.
Presuming
That a 19 would work, but he doesn't know magic.
I'm
so-
gonna try to attack where he was.
Okay.
Just make a swing in the area.
Make an attack with disadvantage.
Can't we just
Double
all stand
disadvantage.
really close in a circle and keep advancing?
13.
13? No,
If it was invisibility, I have that. So,
it wasn't.
that's what I mean.
He's gone. I don't know that.
The sword is still there.
The floating sword.
I'm gonna grab it.
You go to grab it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
It's gonna swing at you.
You're mine! Ah!
It's an 18 to hit.
Yeah. I'm not being
Realize that
careful.
Buddy's
So you're
still
like,
here,
you go to
right?
grab it and just.
Other buddy's still here.
Yeah, he's still terrified.
You take 11 points of slashing damage
Oh shit!
as the sword just rakes you.
Maybe don't try to grab floating swords.
I didn't think it was alive. I thought he was controlling.
Rox is
Attack
gonna
the guy
start-
running away.
Rooks is gonna start looking around. He's like, be careful, he might still be here somewhere.
Probably.
Gedrick.
Is the other guy still in the room just running away?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Okay.
Roast is subordinate.
25!
With
Okay.
With this
disadvantage.
measure roll 18 and 17!
Hits.
I could have used
Wow.
some of those rolls.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to shoot very well today.
You know, it'd be crazy when we're in a fight again and
He
we don't
started
get
his turn in it, so he
disadvantage.
should.
Wow.
2!
That's gone forever.
2! I repeat for a second there.
I got it.
2. I never use these potions again.
Gedrick, you get 6 points from my thing.
And 1 from mine.
What?
Yeah. I rolled a 1.
That's 3 ones in that one turn.
Alright. He makes his save.
If it's a level 3 spell.
He's going to turn back around.
Oh,
Looks at you guys, notices that the general's gone,
We will end you if you try to
and
run.
he's going to start making his way towards the exit.
Cool, so we end him.
Nadia.
Not yet.
I'm just gonna fix
Drop
that
him.
then.
shit. How far away is that man?
Pretty far. He was running away from you guys for a couple rounds, so he's probably 60, 65 feet off to the side of the room. He's got about 40 feet to get to the stairs.
Yeah, man, he's not worth it.
Who's? Fucking Rooks is just getting away, and you're saying he's not worth it?
Not Rooks.
No.
The other
Sorry, not
guy.
Rooks. Wrong
John.
name. Tamlin. Jonathan?
He's
John's
he's
running.
over like 60 feet away. He's
He's
been
still
running
running.
off.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's a
God.
casual 6 seconds jog for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, he was running away with fear. Now he's, like, just turned and making his way out of the room.
He's like, no, screw this.
There's no
We'll
special
kick his
hurry to it.
ass.
Really?
Keep
It's
walking,
more or less
bitch.
just like, all right, I'm done with this, and he's leaving.
We kill him.
Yeah. What if he like gets reinforcements or something?
What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm gonna skip your turn.
If I go running to him, I have 55 feet. Okay, yeah, I'll run after him.
Okay.
Not using any key. I'm just running
So
55
you almost
feet.
get all the way up to him. That's your turn.
Yeah. Then I spit at him with my poo ninja outfit.
You spit right into the cowl over your face.
Oh yeah.
That is disgusting. Kenneth.
Not used to this. Ugh.
Bonus action dash, say a command word, aim, and pray.
Eat, pray, fire.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Yay.
So once again, you see the glowing bolt as he loads it even harder back. You see the glowing bolt coalesce on top of the crossbow. The extra arms flip out. You can hear the tension pull down on it. It's almost like a whine of energy as it's charging up.
Who are you firing at?
You.
Ah.
Well, I mean, you might think so.
I could catch
considering
it.
You can't see who it is. He just sees your eyes.
If it comes towards me,
You can try to catch this.
I will.
You can't touch this.
Try to catch it.
If it hits me.
10, 24. 30 damage, and he needs to make a strength save.
And it's force damage, right?
Force damage.
What is that?
Yeah, he skids back about 2 feet when the thing fires.
Man, now he's further away.
Oh no, I skid back 2 feet.
Oh.
He.
Straight recoil.
He might go right into
Oh,
the
he
wall.
made this all kinds of strength saves.
All
He
right.
rolled a 19.
Jesus. He was not letting that slow him down.
Yeah, so, but it slams into the back of him and staggers him forward as you just see this blue bolt of energy slam into the back of him. The energy discharges, it almost looks like a blast of water slamming into the back of him. He slams forward from where you are. You can see the armor actually bends in on that side.
Wow.
And he just continues, he's moving with a little more purpose now.
I'm gonna continue chasing after him, sling the crossbow onto my back, and just start hauling.
Okay.
Shall we go?
Come with.
I assume a 26 hits you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
You feel sharp pain for 12 piercing damage as you go running across the room.
Wow.
You knew some of the components of the spell.
Okay.
Casper.
I'm gonna cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
See if I can find the guy.
What?
Lets
That
me
sounds
see invisible
perfect.
things and into the ethereal plane.
Is that
Just you?
where you get a spirit?
It's only me, but I'll be able to point
I
to
don't
him.
actually think see invisibility takes
It's
concentration.
not a concentration as far as I know.
Which is what's pretty solid about it.
Yeah, it just lasts.
That
for
seems
1 hour,
like such
too.
a perfect thing.
Yep.
So, do I see him?
Yeah, he just stabbed Kenneth.
He's right there, as in right there. Gedrick
see
right
nothing.
there.
He's just
Just
pointing at
trust
Kenneth.
me, he's right beside him. He's stabbing him.
Get him now! I'll start going.
Okay, so you run over that direction.
Yeah, what side?
I'll just point to the spot. I can
To
see.
the right or left?
He goes running ahead, and you just keep pointing. So
Yeah,
you're
as
like,
he's
what
moving.
side? And
Yeah, I can't.
Right.
I can't
I
see
know you
behind
can't
me,
see him.
so I'm just
That's
going to
what I'm
stab
saying.
to the right side of Kenneth
Yeah.
from where I'm facing him, wherever he kind of recoiled.
okay, make an attack with disadvantage.
A disadvantage anyway.
16.
You. Whoosh, air.
Where? And then I'll swing
I'll
out in
keep
front
my
of me
eye,
with my
like
other
I'll keep
attack.
pointing at him, but
I can't see behind me, and I'm going to swing wide.
I don't know what you want me to do, man.
23. Oh.
You're not directly engaged with him. He's taking an AC bonus because you have to find where he is. He can see him. You can see him. He's nearby. He's moving.
Yeah,
And he's just flailing around, and he's moving off to the side.
he's moving that way. I'll just like keep.
I
verbally
can't
up
see
there.
you point!
Then look at me.
Then I'm not fighting.
To the, where is he positioned?
It doesn't matter now, my
left,
turn's over.
right, whatever.
My turn's over.
Okay, and
Oh no.
where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Either way, he's invisible.
Doesn't matter. We have disadvantage. And he's have AC because we have disadvantage.
I think
know.
we're doing pretty good with disadvantage.
I think we're only alive because Asin turned
Pretty
a-
well,
a
pretty
wizard
good,
into 4.
pretty well.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right,
Painted him. Uh-oh.
misses.
Oh, shit.
As you watch him cast a spell, and this arrow that glows green and ripples
Yeah.
flies past you, splashes into the wall, and starts melting the brick. And then he turns and runs after Jonathan.
He's chasing him! Get him! He's running away!
You're just walking
Hasn't.
all over him.
Oh no, we just had your turn, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just took it out of turn when he told you. That's right. Rooks will start advancing across the room. Gedrick, what are you doing?
Affect magic.
Okay.
Let's triangulate this bitch.
There's a lot of magical effects on your party right near you.
Do I see the invisible bit?
No?
I've always seen invisible.
Yeah, but you're not within 30 feet of him, are you?
I'm only gonna run towards where he's been pointing.
Okay.
He's
You
running
regain
out the
5
door!
health.
Do I see?
Not close enough yet.
Fucking wasted. Fucking spell.
Stays up for like 10 minutes. You might find him.
That's a turn. and that's it.
Jonathan makes his way towards the door. He's going to stop and turn and block the doorway for a minute. Nadia, what are you doing?
He's in the doorway. I'm going.
Just thump him.
Guess I'll try and. Is grabbing him stupid? Do you think grabbing him is stupid? I'll try and grab him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So athletics.
But not disadvantage,
How's Jonathan
right?
looking?
This guy's wrong.
He's hurt.
Up.
What was Tamil look like before he...
He's rough. Really rough. She broke his nose. That's a 22. So you go to grab him and just like slide off his armor. He just looks at you like, the hell are you doing?
That's one of your attacks.
That's one of your attacks.
That counts as one?
Yes.
Oh my god, I can try and punch him?
Yes.
I'll be like,
Yes.
oh, ah! No.
Your fist just hits the armor, and again he's like,
I'll like take a step back and take one last dodge. And just be like, please. Please, sir.
no more.
Please, sir. Spare me.
Kenneth.
I'm just gonna stagger back about 10 feet in a defensive position because that fucking hurt, and I don't particularly appreciate being stabbed out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Get that shit enough in the rebel camp.
Alright, so you defend yourself. Casper.
Where is he about now?
He's about 10 feet behind Nadia at this point. Running towards the door.
I guess I'll shout out. He's about 10 feet behind Nadia. He's gonna get out the door if you don't do anything about it. Nadia, punch him. Do something. So how far is he from me?
From you, have you been advancing this whole time?
I'll move up to keep my eyes on him, like I have to.
Okay. So he's 80 feet away from where you guys originally were positioned. So if you've been moving up this whole time, you're probably 20, 30 feet behind him.
Okay, I'm gonna dissonant whispers him because
Okay.
I have no other real damage that I can do to him.
What is your save?
16.
16? Okay. He takes full damage.
Oh wow.
Hey,
15.
that's good.
See, I can hit him.
No one
saw
can
it.
tell.
Fine.
It's like whispers.
I go at nothing.
Well, I hit him.
See,
So
I'm
he's
hitting
going to
it.
stagger forward as you mutter your spell. He's going to bring his blade forward.
With a disadvantage.
Yes, it is disadvantage, but it's at advantage,
Just
so it's a
invisible.
straight roll. But he misses you. So you just feel the wind of an attack, and you
Oh, no.
watch as suddenly his form...
See?
Make a perception check. I'll say with disadvantage.
Everyone or him?
He's the only one who can see.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fucking 7. Great.
Okay. Not sure what happened to him. Asin.
So that,
You are right around where he is, so you're coming up behind Nadia.
and that's like so. Okay, Nadia's facing the door.
Yeah, she's like facing Jonathan, who's
So
through
I
the door,
so it
literally,
goes me,
Up against.
Tamlin, Nadia, Jonathan.
as far as you know.
From what I can see.
Well, you can't see Tamlin.
Oh, he didn't come invisible?
No.
Okay, but he said 10 feet behind. So I'm
Yeah,
going to run
10
up,
feet behind.
and then I'm going to get it like as close as I can, so 30 feet. Then I'm going to leap and keep myself about 15 feet away from Nadia and spray a cone of poison.
There isn't even a range on
Okay,
my...
so you're spraying
as far as
poison
you can see.
behind
Oh,
Nadia?
okay.
Yeah,
You
Okay.
can just see invisible.
just for the 15 feet that I can do.
Yeah.
Period.
So I run
You
in,
just, like-
I make my jump, 18,
Again.
so I don't hit him with the attack, and then I just spray the poison.
Okay.
So I'll roll damage, you can tell me what happens.
He's not there.
Okay, so I don't see anything, and then I just take my...
You don't see anything. You try to jump, and there's this spray of poison out behind Nadia, but it doesn't seem to connect with anything.
Alright, I'll
Shit.
make a swing wide,
Okay, so you swing out.
and no.
Yeah. So as you see Tamlin
Just poof.
poof, he jumps in and starts swinging around with it.
So he's just gone.
Yeah, Rooks continues moving forward. Don't let him get away. Gedrick.
Trying.
So I'm gonna take my 30 feet forward. Clearly, probably don't see anything. We'll take a firebolt at Jonathan.
Okay.
19.
Doesn't it? Splashes across the army. You can see the flames lick up around it. He just does not seem fazed by it. Yeah.
I guess I should stop doing these as fire.
So, he's going to take some swings at you. Since you were standing in front of him.
Cowering in defensive mode.
Yep.
First one misses.
Eagle.
Second one misses.
Okay.
So he's going to step back, slam the door, and move off up the stairs.
Oh,
Oh shit.
slammed a door in my
Is
face.
that the one that they came out of?
Yes.
Fence.
Where the stairs are.
And she. No!
I think this should be
Hey.
the last healing you get.
Nadia.
Wait, you're still healing us?
Should be the last one.
They
How was
can.
it keeping up?
Oh. No, because I would have dropped it, wouldn't I have?
No, like I just mean, how was the spirit physically
right, they
keeping
ran away
pace
from
You
with
have to
us?
keep using bonus actions too.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Okay.
I got it once.
Nadia.
I'm pushing open this door, running for where Angie went. I'm guessing that's kind of where he
Okay,
went.
so
Or look
you-
where he is.
You throw your shoulder into the door,
Yeah.
slams open. You just barely get a flicker of his cloak going up the stairs.
But that's where Angie last I saw her.
Where you last knew her to be.
I'm running after him.
Okay, so you go running up after him. He's moving up the stairs ahead of you. You can see in the stairway, there's bodies and blood everywhere.
Oh dear. She's at work.
This is difficult terrain.
Don't matter.
If you dash.
Oh. I would assume I dashed to opening the
But,
pushing the
I
door
mean,
open.
you have tons of speed. He's not moving fast.
Yeah.
So you can catch him.
Oh.
You get
still my
right
turn,
up
no
behind
one
him on the
else?
stairs as he's making his way over these bodies.
I'm going to
Steve goes
try
right for him,
and grab him.
You can
Oh wait. Can I punch him in the back?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna hit him.
He
three-
is very aware you were there.
I mean, I still get disadvantage.
Don't
Ninja
punch.
bad.
Nope.
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 Damn it.
Let's mix it up.
I fucked us so hard.
Oh,
with that
yeah.
drum.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Okay? He's just like,
Man, just stop! You're so slippery.
alright.
This outfit, man.
Kind of.
No, it's that
bonus
song
goes-
stuck in your head.
Bonus action dash after her through the door.
Okay.
Just pull the hand crossbow off my side.
Yep.
Take a couple shots at him.
Okay.
Ah.
12,
Nope.
Nope, he wants to leave.
21.
Whatever. I'm
Hits.
not hurt or anything.
She's right behind him.
Yep.
What are you doing? Rolling so many.
Rogue things.
Yep.
18 damage.
Nice.
Find those weak points when someone's there to distract him for a second.
Yeah, it slips right up under the shoulder joint and sinks into his back. So at that, he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna spin back around on you. Casper, what are you doing?
Following after everybody. Like, at any point, does Tamlin pop back up on the radar, or no, is he just gone?
You haven't seen him.
Damn.
No,
It's gonna take me a bit to catch up to
Well, he
fight
yelled it.
what's his face, or is he still in the doorway?
Jonathan's gone, man.
He's gone.
We're up the
Make an
stairs.
Arcana
Up the
check.
stairs. Wow. Okay. Arcana check. 17.
What spells do you have?
I have comprehend languages, cure wounds, dissonant whispers, healing word, knock, see invisibility, silence, revivify, slow, water breathing, freedom of movement, polymorph, and watery sphere.
Okay.
Da-na-na.
So you just keep moving up?
Yep.
Okay. You continue on up. He's gonna continue doing that. Asim.
Is the sword still floating in place?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So first I'm going to draw a potion into my backpack. When Rook starts walking by, I'll hand it to him. Healing potion.
Okay.
and then I'm going to keep pace with him, and I'll try to kind of like block him from behind.
All right. He will gladly take the healing potion.
It's just like cheapest healing potion we could buy.
Yeah. He drinks it, tosses it aside, and goes, "Come on, we can't let them get away." And he start dashing forward, trying to get into the stairway. Get her.
Leave Kaylee. And I'm gonna start casting firebolts at the box.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it still there?
Yeah.
thin ones too. Jesus.
I don't even know how you deal with
Fancy.
a force cage.
Oh my.
I don't even know how you deal with a force
Disadvantage.
cage.
Hits it.
There's a couple of ways that I know.
8 damage.
Okay. Slams in the
Oh,
side.
wait, I'm doing his lightning, so it's
Oh.
14 damage.
Okay. Slams into the side. Curls. The
Double
lightning
stuff
crackles and
in.
curls around it.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
Doesn't seem to do anything.
There's like, the attack magic up doesn't seem like it's
Oh my
faltering at
god,
all.
it's
Or...
so cute.
No. This is high level magic.
Oh, we lost Kaylee. Depends on how long it's up for. I don't know.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna sit
Okay.
there.
So as he spins around in anger, he's going to swing at you because you're the closest target.
You can sit there and laugh like that, but you know I can't metagame.
That one's going to hit.
Also, we don't have an hour.
I don't know what you're talking about, an hour. Why would it be an hour?
No,
Could
I
be
just
a
meant it's a
day.
waiting game because she's gonna die.
I reduced by 22.
Nice. So you catch it.
Yeah, there's no
Ooh,
oxygen
actually,
there. It's a
you're
solid
22.
box.
22.
So you block his attack.
That's it. Keyless.
Okay.
You were keyless.
So he's.
I am just a human.
All right. And he's going to continue making his way up the stairs. You can take an attack of opportunity if you want.
Ha ha ha. Disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah.
Punch him in the spine.
Hey, no.
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 Yeah.
But he feels me coming. I'm feeling him up again.
Phrasing.
No, guys. That's how I speak.
Gross.
I'm just gonna keep trying to punch him. Oh my god, a 20!
Yes.
Yes!
Wow.
I hit him once!
Wow.
No, 16! Oh my god, no!
Your knuckles are just bleeding and split at this point.
I'm still gonna keep.
Why would you die?
Woo! 6 damage! He's feeling it!
Can you feel the
At
burn?
least you haven't rolled that twice on a d10.
Kenneth.
I'll keep pace and take a couple more pot shots while he's just being pummeled in plate armor.
I mean, it's not hurting him, but
It's not hurting him.
yeah. He's scared.
16. Clang. 18.
18 does not hit.
Damn tin suits!
Jasper.
Whoever got rid of heat metal, get that back. Is it you?
Shut up. I'm just frantically looking around, I guess, trying to keep pace with these guys.
Okay, so you pile into the stairs behind everybody.
Yeah.
Alright. Tamlin. Yes. Asin.
I am protecting Rooks' rear.
Okay. So you continue
Shield
forward.
out.
Rooks piles into the stairway
Lance
as
firmly in hand.
Yeah, I'm getting behind him.
well. With your lance in hand.
He better not fall.
Get her. You've been left alone in this room with
And a sword.
Try to
I look over and she's watching.
Probably not.
I think it needs open.
Haley's
looks
managed to
like-
get out of the cage just in time to see that.
Just no, just in time, like after.
But
Those are certain things,
And you're just
but
like,
I don't know
oh,
what this counts
that's
as.
true. That's true.
depends if you put a bottom on it.
This last word, like, that's me, clumsy
Nope. Doesn't go through.
Probably put a bottom on it.
I guess I'm gonna run up to these guys.
You
I
get a
don't know.
sense that spells cannot penetrate this barrier.
And a helper. Alright, I gotta leave.
Okay, so you start following after them.
No.
He's going to turn back around because you're really pissing him off, and he is going to make a shove attack.
Oh no, he's gonna domino.
He's
Sure,
going to
if I
try
was allowed
to.
to
He's going to
say
try to
so.
Sparta kick you down the stairs.
And away.
You either need to make an acrobatics or
Well,
a
yes, acrobatics.
Oh, I hope.
athletics.
I hope he just flubs and falls
Now,
down the stairs.
Is disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks?
From what?
The
The
drum.
drum.
Drum, man.
Oh, the drum. Yeah. No, disadvantage on attack rolls and fear saves.
Fear saves. Okay. So you
It's
get your
cancer.
acrobatics.
Just cancerous.
Sorry.
That is a 17.
I'm not the one who put this ability on.
18.
So you managed to hold your ground. He's going to try to kick again.
Oh shit.
Boot.
Another one.
Not that one.
10.
Not 20.
Yeah, it was on the net 20 and it rolled over to the 2.
Oh, I
So
thought
yeah,
it was.
you
I'm scared.
managed to dodge to the side as he kicks at you twice. He just brushes. He turns and starts like picking his way over the bodies
Grab him
again.
by the pants.
That's why you're not a
Handsome.
general.
He's like, I can't believe I'm gonna be plinked to death by these little assholes.
I never saw it.
You're just a left-hand man.
All right, not
Always
it.
a bridesmaid, never a bride.
So he just like moved up the stairs more?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Oh, nothing, man.
He's almost at the top.
I'm
Gets
gonna
to
run
the
up
top.
and try to kick
Keeping in
him.
mind that you have 25 feet of movement.
Why?
Because you're in difficult terrain.
Oh, right. Right. I'm just gonna run up and try and kick him from behind. Screw punching. Kicking's more effective.
Kick him behind.
So what are you trying to do? Attack him?
Yeah.
'Kay.
But kick. 18.
Nope.
Bruise your foot.
No.
Stub your toe.
Come on. Hey, 26.
Hits.
Right in the cod piece.
That's
What
not
was
how
that?
dice work.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Right in the junk.
I missed a nat 20.
Yeah, just clunk in the cup.
Don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Just hear him grumbling and swearing.
though.
As he just like
it's
steps forward, kind of loses his footing off the body,
Probability.
and like kicks it off to the side and keeps slogging away.
You're
He's gonna
not making it.
Spin back around for another attack on you, Kenneth.
Keep aiming for the
I
armpits.
just rolled any die, but this
Okay.
one. This one hates me.
Casper.
Yes.
Huh? Casper, what are you doing?
2 9s, so 19s.
How far is this guy from me?
He's like 30 feet up the stairs, but you also have a few people between you.
2 4s.
Oh, brutal.
I'll use my final spell and Dissonant Whispers him. So the only actions he can do are to move.
That's all he really wants.
16, that's all he's got to be.
Fails it.
Nice. And he takes 14 damage. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, and starts hoofing it up the stairs as fast as he can.
No, 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 no. I
Um,
think he's gaining velocity.
does he have overload legs?
That's just regular old gear.
Tamlin, okay. Asin.
Upstairs behind the general.
So you go piling up after Rooks, who's piling up after Casper, who's piling up after Nadia.
No, yeah, for Kenneth, who's piling up.
Or sorry, Kenneth is after Nadia, so you're piling up after Kenneth, who's piling up after Nadia.
You're
Gedrick.
just a train.
I mean, like, if she tried, she'd just be like,
Yeah, I'll just dash.
So
You
you
can just
dash
run on
up
the wall.
behind Asin, who's like walking backwards.
So you know what?
Behind
I need to
Rooks.
stop him.
And then I'll turn
need
a
to get-
second level spell into 2 sorcery points.
Okay.
You should wall kick.
So yeah, he goes dashing up, hits the landing at the top, turns, and bolts out the door.
Get him!
Yeah, running after.
I'm waiting till we get up there and Tamlin's just Skeletor and he's like, "You fallen into my trap," and the whole tower collapses. Curse you, He-Man!
General Rooks, you royal boob!
Nadia, you go running up around. As you come out, make a perception check.
Oh, boy.
You're technically good at these.
No.
No.
She's
Advantage?
actually not.
8.
What's that?
Advantage?
Why?
Heightened
Sure.
senses.
Sure.
Guys, I have a really. It's a 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the bodies, they're strewn about around this area. You can hear fighting from outside the gates. You can hear a lot of activity. There's people trying to hold the gates. You can hear it being battered. You see Jonathan has turned towards the back of the keep and is sprinting down the hallway. And just as you go to turn and follow him, you notice out of the corner of your eye, one of the bodies is wearing black.
Ah! Yeah, I'm heading that way.
Okay.
Dashing that way.
Okay, so you turn back to the side, run over, and she is down.
I have a med kit. I will.
You dash.
I know. I'm just gonna sit there. Ah! Get that med kit out.
Okay,
And
so you
that's
go running
you.
over to her. Kenneth.
I can hear all these guys making a ruckus behind me.
Yes.
All right, I will use a bonus action to drop a healing spirit just in front of me,
Okay.
so that we just start piling through it.
Okay.
And then I'll continue up after where I saw,
Alright.
and hopefully make the right choice to chase after our fleeing assailant.
Alright. So you make it to the landing.
Woo, 3 health.
Just in time to see Nadia dart off to the right. Casper.
So how far do I have to go to get within 60 feet of this guy?
How long?
60 feet of who?
Our fleeing friend.
He is completely out of sight of you.
He's just gone.
He made it to the top, he turned, he left the
Man,
stairs,
you
and he's gone somewhere.
slow.
I'll try and catch up to him, but it's not going to happen.
Okay. So you get to the top of the stairs just behind Kenneth, who's in that landing area right by the door.
Okay.
Tamlin.
Gain 5 health. I dropped the healing spirit on the stairs, so that as we're running out through here, we're all going to get a little bit of a top up.
Asm.
Aw, thanks, man.
So Rooks and I are coming up now, and they're standing
Yeah.
at the top.
Yeah, they're just on the landing. You guys are picking your way over all the
And we're
bodies.
basically in the corner of a keep. Like
No.
it goes left and it goes right or forward.
You're like down the side of the keep, basically.
So there's one direction to go, or two.
2.
Okay, well I'll just tell you guys to go left, and I'll direct Rooks forward.
As you're yelling at, you're just coming up to the landing now. You got to go out the door, and then there's the hallway there. So you can yell it up to them.
Yeah.
You're not up into the hallway.
The moment I see it, I'll yell at.
Okay.
So we're going left, you're...
Yeah, you go left, Rooks. Take a right.
Rooks is up ahead of you. Gedrick.
Run forward, turn a second little spell into pressure points.
Okay.
You got big plans.
I have plans. I don't know if they're big or if it's a good idea.
Jonathan continues running. Nadia.
I'm pulling my med kit out and seeing if I can find her wound and somehow stabilize.
Make a medicine check.
Woo!
Technically good at these.
I'm just so scared. Like, she could be dead.
That one.
She is bleeding from a lot of places.
Oh, God.
She's in bad shape. It's, as far as you can tell, this is a corpse.
I'm gonna just, like, hysterically bandage and just, this is me. This is my turn. I'm not leaving here. You
At
guys
least
are
she'll
on your
die a mummy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you start bandaging Angie up. Kenneth,
What a way to die. TP'd.
Yeah, that's Angie down, and I see that.
make a perception check.
I mean, I see her.
I'll give you
hysterical.
advantage because she's
Obvious
on top
sense.
of them.
Yep. 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like frantically trying to bandage up Angie, who's slumped up against the wall.
How close are they to the doorway?
Which doorway?
The one that we came out of.
Yeah,
The one that you're coming up the stairs out of?
Yeah.
Not far, like 10 feet over the side.
All right, I'll throw my healing spirit over towards the two of them.
Okay, so you move
Bo-
the healing
bonus
spirit
action, and then run over and check on them.
over, and you're running over to them.
Yeah, I mean, I know Angie.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm dressed the same. I must be an ally.
That's why I didn't shoot you.
Thank you.
Casper.
Still looking for Jonathan.
Okay, so you come up, make a perception check.
Okay.
It's just you now, man.
Yep. And my awful perception. 13.
You see him to the left down the hallway. He's
How far is
just
he
rounding
from
the corner towards the back of the keep.
Okay.
He's pretty far. He's down the hallway at this point.
Okay. Try and chase after him. Be like, he's going this way.
Okay.
Oh,
People
God.
following.
Oh, God.
Sorry?
What
So
you-
you get up to the top and you hear him yell, he's this way.
Did Rooks change from going right to left?
Rooks,
He's in front of me.
Rooks ahead of you, goes up and turns right.
Okay, I'll keep following Rooks.
Okay, so you follow him that way. You go past these ones as they are bandaging. And as you go, Brooks comes skidding to a halt. He's going to turn back towards them.
Aw.
What are you doing?
Did you see him?
No, what? And he's going to go over to where they're working on Anchi.
I'll keep going.
You keep running down the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. You can hear the sounds of battle happening up somewhere up ahead. Gedrick?
Yeah.
I will take a 3rd level spell back.
Okay.
Where are you?
One at the rear.
He's at the back.
You basically come up to the landing here, you're to the doorway.
Oh.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna follow them. Casper.
Okay, so you spin left,
Do I
following.
see him at all, or no?
You don't see him, but Casper shouted he's to the left, and Casper's dashing down this hallway.
Just shouting like, "You get back here!"
He continues running. Nadia,
Yeah, I'm
you
just
continue
gonna...
to bandage your dead friend.
Pardon?
You continue to bandage your dead friend.
Yeah.
And you heal 4.
And you ugly cry.
No one can tell, it's just going into my ugly mask.
We can hear the sobs.
No, you can't. Perception that.
No.
I have good hearing. I have really good
You're
hearing.
not there.
As you know, Rivenified the friend down that hall.
Oh, no shit.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. I have no spells left.
Okay. Says Nadia,
I
doing
tried to
anything?
save it for,
Just
like,
continue bandaging?
Yeah, do I have to roll again, or?
Nope. Kenneth. As you
Sit.
guys are tending to her, Rooks goes running by, stops, and comes over. Kneels
Sit.
down nearby.
Save her. If you can't, I'll make sure this wasn't all for nothing. And I'm gonna take off after Casper action dash, bonus action dash.
Okay.
I'm
Jesus, Dad.
pulling the scimitar out and just hauling ass after Jonathan.
You go dashing past Casper. Casper, what are you doing?
Dashing through
I
the
will push
halls.
you out of my way.
He just goes
after you, man.
sliding past you. What are you doing?
Trying to keep up, like.
Grab on his back.
You do your best to keep up. You guys are running together down the hallway. Hamlin. Okay. Asin.
Where
I'm
is this
alone.
greasy chode?
So you keep going down. As you go down towards the end of the corner, you can hear voices very close. You can hear heavy blows. The door, as you come around the corner, you can see a bunch of soldiers gathered around. They're trying to brace the door, and just on this like 10-second rhythm, the door is shuddering and jolting.
What
inwards.
soldiers?
These are Southwatch troops.
They're trying to block the door?
They're trying to hold the door.
Oh, they weren't expecting this.
You're just gonna dive into a pile of soldiers?
Like how
I'm gonna
many
start
are
stabbing them from behind. How many? Well, how many?
Like 30.
I
This
thought
is a big door.
Do you have
These-
your
this
phone
is
fire?
No.
Ah, shit.
The impact is hurting the guys on the door. there's a lot
Yeah,
of
he
them.
fire breath Kaylee.
Oh, yeah.
whoopsie.
What do I have that I can use? Items.
I mean, if you've got a big cask of oil and some fire. What?
Level back.
No.
He has fire breath. He doesn't need to carry
2, 3,
that.
5, 6,
I'm
7, I
gonna-
think, right?
You could yell at them. Maybe he'll carry and make them chase you.
What? Why?
What?
What?
I can't even
not
attack
true.
them. I was gonna attack them and run.
I just don't know what your plan is, that's all.
You'd be killed.
But
I
really
can't.
interesting. Yeah, it is 6. 3, 2, 3, 5, 6,
Can
7.
I change that to a 4th level spell? What I brought back?
Do you have enough points?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw my shield and start attacking.
So you just go running up and attacking?
Yeah.
30 men?
Okay.
Well, someone's trying to break through the door.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's someone who's gonna help me once they get through.
that-
So all I've gotta do is distract them.
Is that all you're doing?
I'm pulling out my shield.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna attack 3 different ones.
Okay.
Unless I had a dash to get there.
Man, you still get disadvantage. You're disadvantaged against 30 men.
That's kind of 30 men by definition. So my first attack with the lance is going to be 11.
11. What was? Roll again. Straight roll. They don't know you're there.
Oh.
And there's 30 of them. Miss. Oh, Bill, no. So 17.
Hits.
19.
Hits.
And then I rake with the shield
Okay.
for 21.
Hits.
So I forget how much the shield does.
D4.
D4 plus strength.
So the first lance is 6 damage.
Okay.
Wow.
So you wound him.
What's a 1?
It's been vanished.
Second lance is 10 damage.
He goes down.
And then I bring the shield over on the guy I wounded. For 5 damage.
He goes down.
Hey.
You just rake the back of his head. There's some shouts of surprise as they turn around and see you.
Frankie,
Make an
no.
intimidation check.
Because I have balls of steel.
They are under siege. They are badly losing. And
no, you're
a
not like-
giant dragon man came out of nowhere and just started skewering them all on his own.
Just drop 2 of
Just
them
like, whoa, man,
out
no.
of nowhere.
22.
Yeah.
You roar.
They're just like, nope, nope, no, no, no.
happening.
2
I
nat
say
ones
nay, nay.
Oh.
and an 8. Yeah, they take a look at you. They start fleeing.
Like behind me?
Like, so you came from one side.
Yeah.
They turn and just start dashing off. They let go of the gate.
28.
Oh, they let
Yeah,
go of
because
the
he
gate.
killed 2 of them.
They're just like, oh,
He came running in, dropped 2. They're like barely holding the door. They're like, nope, fuck this.
Yeah, no, they just some of them are
Famous
throwing
of
down,
old.
some of them throw down their
Yay!
weapons. Like they're just in confusion. They're like running into each other. Somebody gets trampled.
I open the
Then
gate.
they start dashing away. It's a heavy bar.
I take it off.
Make a strength check. I'm kidding.
don't
You
make
can't
it.
lift it.
What?
It's
Is that heavy?
huge.
It's a big.
Well, I don't know what kind
door.
of gate this is.
It's
Like,
a
we're
big-
upstairs, so I don't know.
No, you're on the main level. You guys were down
We were
in
in
the
the
basement.
basement. We were in the dungeon.
You've come
Yeah.
up to the main level. This is the
okay.
main gate to the keep. This is a large gate.
Yeah.
It has a
Outside.
big heavy bar that you would require like multiple
I
men
get you,
to,
I
to
get you.
slide
Call
in.
them back.
But it is.
I thought we
it
were
is-
on, like, the walls of a separate area. I'm like, this is a
You're on
lot
the-
of people in one hallway holding one door.
You were on. No, you were on the main level. They are trying to break the keep.
Oh,
But you can.
okay.
It slams in again, and the door jars, and you can hear that the bar stressing and creaking and cracking and splintering.
After the soldiers.
So you go chase it. Just full hand solo. Just start shouting and running after them. And they're just like, you don't stand a chance, but you're just
They
gonna
don't know
chase them
that.
down.
I like to think you guys see this. I run in behind a closed area, 30 men start sprinting, and I'm just clawing after them.
27.
Yeah.
Oh man, like running off the property.
Rooks is going to start helping you bandage.
You just hear like a slight lion roar, and all these guys are,
He's pretty clumsy at it. His hands are shaking pretty badly right
Me
now.
too, man. Me too. I'm feeling all emotional too.
Gedrick.
I'm gonna run up to them. Raptor, we have to get you out of here.
You're saying that to Rooks?
Yeah. If you don't leave, get out of here. This was all for nothing.
We all leave together. That's how this works. And he continues bandaging. He's just like tearing off. He's got horribly
Is she-
tattered clothes.
is she-
He's tearing
Is
it.
she breathing?
Make a medicine check.
She's gurgling. That counts.
That one.
None of
Doesn't look like
us.
she's breathing.
She's
not
so hard to
breathing.
read, even in death.
And do I see the healing spirit next to us?
Yes, there's a bright, glowy Healy spirit
She's
sitting
not-
on top of her.
She's lost at this point.
she
We
did.
have to get her out of here to me.
Speaking of which, it's the start of all their turns. Rolling again.
Brooks and Gedrix too, I suppose.
It's Rooks,
Me.
Gedrick, Nadia.
Nadia, 6. Gedrick, 4. Rooks, 3. Anshi, 3.
Hey, you like me best?
Alright.
Saber, we need to get her out of here.
You guys doing that. Jonathan continues to run. Nadia, what are you doing?
Now that he says, can I just check for myself to see if she's breathing or if I should just
You
pick
made
up
that check.
I failed it? She
Yeah,
did?
As from you checking her over and being someone who's practiced and studied medicine, she is dead.
Well, I'm taking her body anyway, so I'm gonna pick her up.
Okay, so you start picking her up. Yeah, Kenneth.
How far is Jonathan? No, he had a bit of a head start.
He went around the
Shitty.
corner. So I assume you're
It's like playing
double
catch
dashing
with
still?
an untied water balloon.
If I think he's that far, then yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
So you go dashing around the corner as fast as possible, leaving Casper behind. I need you to make another perception check.
Do I stay within 120 feet of that box? Or am I long gone past that?
Fuck.
Probably farther than that.
Fair enough.
I'm so not used to actually having a perception score. 18.
18.
Wow.
Just in time, you see a door down the hallway on the right click shut.
Go for it.
Okay, so you go running over to the door, slam it open. You are in what appears to be some sort of storage closet. There's like cleaning supplies and various other things that are just used for the day-to-day operations of this fort. And there's just rows of shelves along the walls, dirty mops and stuff.
Hold up the door for now. Try and catch my breath a bit.
Okay. Casper,
Try and catch up.
you go running around the corner. He's super fast. Go running around the corner. He's up ahead of you. You can see him duck into a room on the side. Okay. Tamlin.
I mean, Naughty is faster, but it's still pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
All right. Asm.
Like, I'm fairly fast.
Yeah, I'm chasing
I'm not
after
a
28
slow
men.
You're agile.
27 then.
Yeah, but you're just
One of them got
God.
trampled to death and they're confused.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm chasing them.
Okay. They're not faster than you.
Yeah, so 3 attacks.
Yeah. Straight roll. They're not defending themselves. They're running in a panic. Half of them threw away their weapons.
Oh my
Tricking
god.
their friends.
20 of them rolled a nat 1 on their save against his intimidation.
I'm gonna scream out, "Lay down and you won't die," and I'll start stabbing them.
Okay.
So that's a 12,
Hits. They're not defending themselves at all.
20,
Hits.
and higher than 20.
Yeah.
So the first one gets 11.
Oh, he's down.
Second one gets 9,
Wound him? Just a wound on that one?
and then 8. No, 7.
7. Wounded him again as you rake him. Half of them drop. Just like cover their heads.
I keep running after the others.
Okay, you keep running after the others.
I said, get down.
Get down the road, so this is not difficult terrain.
I killed Tamlin.
So as you pick up Anchi, Rooks will be this way. I'm gonna start leading you down the hallway that they went down.
Who goes that way?
Brooks.
Rook starts leading her. Get her.
What's Rook's doing? Right?
She picked up Anchi,
Yeah.
and as she picked her up and went to carry her, Rook said, "This way."
Okay, I'll follow them.
Okay. He just walks at a slow pace. So that you can
If I see anyone that seems hostile or anything, I'm just loosen a fireball.
Yep. There's a lot of dead people in this hallway.
That's fine, but anybody.
Okay. Make a perception check.
22.
Okay. You hear something clatter in the far corner of the room.
He's hiding in a corner. Knock something over.
He just got a mop bucket on his head.
My turn?
You head over there.
Yeah.
How's your dark vision?
Bad.
Okay. Make a
It's human good.
make a perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, damn.
Oh damn. Hot damn.
21.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Piled in under just a mess of various cleaning supplies and bits and baubles that would be used to like repair different things around the fort. There is a trapdoor here.
Oh.
It's a trap. Be careful.
That's a door.
But it's
A
trap.
trap door.
I'll go over and throw it open.
Oh no.
Okay. There's a ladder leading down into the darkness.
That's the trap.
Very faintly, there is a glow somewhere underneath, but it's a little far away. It's about all you can tell of it. The rest is just black.
Dun,
You could just shut it and none of us would ever know.
Or you could not do something
Or you could
stupid like
be stupid and go in.
Fumble through the shelves, see if I can find a lantern or something.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
I don't know what I have.
Should have a torch. We have an adventurer's pack.
You don't have your pack.
Investigation 12.
Just a little bit.
12? You fumble around for a little bit. You do find lanterns, stuff that would be put up around the fort just to keep it lit at night, and around on the walls and that when people are keeping watch.
See if I can get one lit.
Okay, easily enough. They're kept in good condition.
And I'll carry one in one hand, sheath my scimitar, and I guess also my crossbow. Kind of hard to climb down a ladder with a lantern in the hand. Start going. So I imagine that would take more than one turn to do all that. Find light.
There's not much left, so I'm gonna leave that.
Yep, you grab it.
No, you go ahead.
You're fiddling around for a while. Casper, what are you doing?
I'm trying to catch up to you. Speedy McGee's
He's your backup.
gone.
No, when you go into the room, he's fumbling around on the shelves. He grabs that torch and lantern and starts lighting it.
Okay, I can just do this. Just pop dancing lights.
Yeah, well, I can't.
He's got
What do you
his
need a light for
He's
anyway?
got his lantern lit, and you pop your lights up.
Yeah.
The room is lit up.
Don't see so well in the dark. And someone went down there.
Oh, just gonna move my lights down there.
Okay, you move down. The ladder goes down about 20 feet, and you can see just a roughly carved out tunnel that's leading away.
Jump
oh
it!
boy.
I'm not a monk.
Yes, we're climbing down, huh?
I am.
Ranger it.
Oh boy. Alright. Can't.
Okay, so you turn,
No,
start climbing down. You
Going
start
down.
climbing down behind him.
Super afraid.
Tamlin.
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
Coast.
Oh no.
Coast.
Asm.
I'm stabbing the ones that don't. I'm gonna scream, "I killed Tamlin," and I'm gonna keep chasing the ones that are running, and I'm gonna try to stab them from behind.
You yelled, "I killed Tamlin." Make another intimidation check.
Do we have advantage because they're running?
Sure.
Nah, it doesn't matter. 13.
All right. So of the ones that are left, 5 of them drop. The other 3 are not impressed, and they're enraged at the fact that you killed the general. They're going to spin around on you.
And I'm gonna kill them.
Okay. Roll an initiative real quick.
8.
8. All right, they're going to go first.
Bring it.
18.
Miss.
And that's not going to hit. And that's an 18 again. So you deflect them away with the shield as they spin around and make a stab.
Now they believe you.
First one.
Didn't say they didn't believe him. They're just
14. 14.
Like how dare
14 hits.
He was a good man. 16
Hits.
and a lot.
Yeah.
20,
27. Yeah, so the first guy
Yeah.
takes 11. Second guy takes 11. And third guy takes
Don't go down my shield, man.
6.
So no, it's sharp. That's the curved
yeah.
hooked one. And he swings around and slashes you. You can see it rakes across the head. It like peels the skin back. You can see a little bit of the
Ew.
skull
Scalped
there.
him!
Gross.
I'm gonna make. What's your just general dragoon DC?
15.
Okay. He's just gonna go into shock and drop.
Yes. Wise
Shot.
choice.
Drop.
Open up shop.
Rooks will continue slowly leading you guys down that hallway.
I'm
Continue.
Okay.
Again, holding a.
Ready for combat.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyone comes at us.
So yeah, we'll drop formal initiative here. So, what's everybody doing?
Running after rooks.
You guys are following. You're not running. He's moving at a slow pace to make sure you can keep
Oh,
up.
yeah.
You are carrying someone.
Pushing down the tunnel.
Okay. So you guys
Same.
push down the tunnel, setting like a quick pace, or you just moving cautiously.
I'd say more cautiously for me, at least. I can't do much right now.
I'd probably move it a bit faster than him, keeping an ear out,
Yeah.
listening for footsteps.
I'll just pop the lights every time they go out, because it's like a minute.
Okay, make a perception check.
14.
14. You can hear footsteps. They echo down the tunnel. Where they actually are, hard to say. So you continue on up ahead. You're starting to leave Casper behind.
Yeah.
Wait. Try and pick up the pace to keep up with them.
Okay.
I, at this point, would turn around back towards the gate, see if it had fallen.
Yeah, you've run quite a ways chasing these people. They've been trying to get away from you into rooms and different things. You make your way back, and you can hear a commotion there. Soldiers are pouring into the front of this keep.
And I'm basically just going to make my way back to where Kaylee was.
Okay.
Because I don't know where they're really going.
Yep.
So I'd make my way back to where she was.
So you start pushing past the Western soldiers. They're still hurrying into the keep. You can still hear fighting upstairs. Occasionally you hear cannons going off.
Okay.
But there are now Western troops inside the keep itself.
I basically just want to claim loot on the mage.
What's that?
I'm dibsing the mage's loot before these fucking guards come in here and take it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And that floating sword.
If it's still floating.
Okay.
I
So
will-
you head
I
back
will
around
fight
that
him.
way, down the stairs.
Beat it.
We get back there, Azin's dead. There's just a
Soldiers-
bloody sword floating
You
above
can
him.
hear captains and sergeants
It's
shouting out
teabagging them.
instructions. They're splitting up and just taking the keep.
Yeah.
Some of them are headed down this way.
Oh, I'm...
Yep. They come down, they're sweeping the room, and then they sweep down into the dungeon area. There's a glowing box still there.
Is there a floaty sword?
No.
Is it laying on the ground?
There's a sword on the ground.
Is it the sword?
Looks like it.
I will pick it up.
Okay.
And I will look at the goo that is the mage. And is there an amulet where the head used to be? Typical mage stuff. Amulets, potions, or rings.
bracers,
Okay.
Yeah,
scrolls.
bracers, scrolls.
Did you ruin the robe too bad?
If there were scrolls, they would be destroyed.
Okay. We'll go over that
Yeah.
after. We will say that you thoroughly... Actually, first off, roll an investigation check.
Oh, don't make me do that. Can I take 10 for 20? 3.
Okay. We'll go over what you find. Is everybody else doing?
Which way did we go the same way they went, or no?
No.
Did you
the
go
way
down
that-
the hallway
the way that
into
these
a
guys
trap
took off
door
after.
and down a ladder?
That's
I
the way
don't
we're
think
going?
so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep following.
I'm just trying
I'll
to...
send a message up to these guys, see if I can get a hold of them.
Down.
You don't...
I just
Yeah.
know they're ahead of me.
Oh.
Yeah, 120 feet, right?
Yeah.
No, that's right. You guys round the corner. You're in another hallway walking along, following Rooks. You can hear a loud crash and a bang as the gates fall.
Alright.
Rooks doesn't seem too disturbed by it. You can hear shouts and war cries somewhere. It faintly sounds like Asin roaring.
You a horse now?
You follow along. Rooks leads you over and
Racist.
opens up a door. And leads you into a closet.
Alright.
Oh my.
Oh
He
my.
holds open the door and like ushers you guys in.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then he'll go over to the corner. He'll push some stuff out of the way and he'll lift up a trapdoor.
Why does he know where trapdoors
I didn't know this is here.
Well, pays to know things.
A little disturbed by that
Insight
sentence.
check.
Sure.
What are you inciting?
Him.
He pays things to know things.
He pays things to
20.
20. He's being sarcastic with you. But there's no deception to it. More likely being brought up in that military family and that they would know certain things about each other. It's entirely possible he's visited here a few times. He might be privy to certain things.
He's going to detect magic. He's Rooks, right? Like, he's not like...
He also might be Tamlin.
The only hit of magic you get is his sword.
Sword, okay.
Is evocation and abjuration.
That's fine. I knew that was magic. I just want to make sure. It
Yeah.
wasn't. Okay. All right.
Nothing else about him sparks magical.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look through the trap door.
True polymorph.
Can I see the
doesn't.
bottom?
Because he's actually that thing.
He's
Okay, you
actually
look-
a centaur.
You look down. It's dark.
Look down. Hey, it's not that top.
You see a ladder going down into a
Yeah.
tunnel. I mean, it's dark. You see everything in grayscale. You know it's dark.
And I have no more spells to light the way.
How far is it? Because I have a body, so I'm thinking about just jumping.
How far is it after I climb down?
Like 20 feet.
About 40 feet.
40.
I'll start with 20.
I'll jump.
Carrying Anshi.
Well, I'm gonna take the force of it myself, right? If I break my legs, I'll break my legs.
See, I wish I could cast this spell on you, but I can't. It takes 10 minutes.
If I climb
I feel
down,
like
how
you
am I-
don't understand physics.
I feel like you don't understand. She's already dead.
If you jump and take an impact, she'll get it too.
Nope.
Well, how are we
Not if
supposed
she
to
pushes her
carry
up really
this?
quick before they hit the ground.
Then she goes up and comes down.
You're looking at me like I know. I don't know.
Fine, I guess I'm carrying her down. Is it possible?
It is your option. You can jump down if you like. I would just like to point out
Guess you
that
could die
just
more.
because you're carrying something
She could
doesn't
die
make it
more.
immune from inertia.
Fine, I'll try climbing down.
Okay.
Can I do that with this body?
You're gonna find out.
You just gotta push her really fast and really hard, and everything.
I mean, if
balances
I
out.
start falling, I'll just fall on my ass and.
Okay. As you go to climb down the ladder, Rooks will stop you and go ahead of you.
Okay. Yeah.
Two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Now we can land-
generals first.
No, he goes down. It's very awkward ladder climb because he stays very close. He seems extremely concerned about you dropping her.
Well, since I was gonna jump, that's a good
Good
call on
I'll
his
stand there
part.
kind of like this, knowing that I can't.
You
Do
look at
anything.
Rooks, hold her in your arms, just fall backwards into the hole as he
I thought
screams
I'll
no.
be like this.
I was like, if we fall back like that, we'll both.
I'll just be like this.
it's two
with
people
a third
absorbing
hand
it.
in the middle, be like, you're fine.
Okay. You guys are now in a very dark tunnel. You can hear footsteps echoing down the tunnel.
Kedrick,
Yes.
light.
I can't. I'm out of magic.
Oh God. All right.
I will pull
Rooks.
out a torch.
Okay. You now have torchlight.
Oh, okay. Rooks, where are we going?
My mage hand to hold it.
We're getting out of here.
It's just flown out.
Hopefully your half-breed friend makes his way out of here. I'm sure he'll fight his way out, but
Probably scare half the people out.
yes, well, I'm sure my men will be here soon. And he'll keep leading you guys down the tunnel.
Cool. I'll just bring them up with the mage hand ahead of him.
Okay. As you guys are walking, you happen to look back of your shoulder, and there's a source of light somewhere farther back down the tunnel.
You
behind
getting cornered.
It's kind of like
Hope you don't mind picking up the pace then.
So you guys just start running?
Jogging at least.
Okay. So the footsteps increase. Somebody is running down here, up ahead of you.
I suppose I could just move the lights, but we already decided on running.
I mean, I have a lantern.
Well, I can just pick.
Yeah. And there is a very faint source of light up ahead of you.
Head
I'll,
towards
I'll
the
look
light
at,
you
I'll
do
look
know.
at Rooks. Down here.
Well, if they ran away from us, they probably came this way. It's the way out.
Alright. Keep going.
He keeps walking along. And yeah. So you're down there looting.
Rubbing
Once you're
elbows.
done that,
Waiting for Kaylee, waiting for.
so you just sit there outside the box.
I'd start moving around, trying to like go through rooms, see if I could find the lieutenant of the Western Watch, see if he was like if they overtook the keep entirely. You know, I know he's probably establishing things right now, but
Okay, so when you're done looting, you just start wandering the keep.
yeah, I guess so. I look for him.
All right, make an investigation check.
Ooh-wee. 3.
Again?
Hey, I'll roll again. Oh, no.
No, I just made
3. It takes you a long time. You wander around. There's Western soldiers moving about, kicking in doors. There's still fighting going on. You go upstairs, kind of following the fighting. There's a lot of panic and noise and confusion going on. You're checking different rooms as you go along. Finally, you make it up to that large war room that you're in before. It's probably taken you 40, 50 minutes at this point, just moving around, checking, being careful in case there's soldiers waiting for you. As you go up, the doors are torn off, obviously battered in. You go inside, there is just Western troops nearby. There's wounded bodies everywhere of both sides. And going up towards the center, you can see Lieutenant Pollock is commanding his men, moving them around. You can see they're starting to shift the wounded and the dead, getting their wounded off to the side to be looked after. It seems like they're generally wrapping up what's going on here now.
Pollock, you have this place surrounded?
Well, we don't have the men to surround the whole place, but we're in control now.
What about other exits? Do you know of anything secret?
Nothing that I know of. I'm sure there's probably a place out if it's anything like our keep.
Okay.
You never trap yourself in a place with only one entrance.
We defeated Tamlin and Jonathan. They started to escape. My men are with them.
They got away?
Rooks is with my men on pursuit right now.
Why is he in prison? Where are they? Go get him.
I'll go look.
This is all useless if he goes and dies.
I have nothing. I need to find secret exits.
He whistles sharply. One of the men comes over and he says, "Take your unit with him." And this individual and 3 other soldiers come over to you.
The keep is yours. I'll get the general.
Do it. We need him back.
And I will try to command these people.
We'll follow you.
Yep. So we'll start running the direction they left.
Okay. So you go running over there. There's doors to various places. You investigated a few of them looking for the lieutenant.
Yeah.
There's rooms.
Pollock and him are the only 2 with the freaking boxes now.
Yeah.
There's
How's it going up there?
there's barracks areas. There's storage areas. There's supply closets. There's rooms.
They went down here. They had to go somewhere.
Okay. So all of you make investigation checks.
All of me?
All of you get to make investigation checks.
Do I just roll all my d20s?
So you make one.
4.
Take that helmet off.
Luckily for you, the sergeant is paying attention with a 21. And he brings it to your attention. Hey, sir, there's a trap door in here. Leads away.
Soldiers, come! And I'm going to jump down the trapdoor in front of them.
Okay, so you jump down into the dark.
Yeah.
Heavy landing.
Bring a light.
Ow.
You take 1 point of damage as you land heavy.
Oh.
You can hear them up above going, "Oh crap, how far down is that? Where'd he go? Look for a light."
And I'll light a torch and start going.
Okay, you light a torch. A light comes down the ladder behind you as they start climbing down the ladder with a lantern. And they chase off after you. You can hear the echoes of footsteps somewhere down this tunnel, but it's faint, very faint.
I'm going to inspire my troops. Follow me, men. You'll be the ones to save the general. And I'll just start sprinting.
Hoorah! And they sprint after you.
Yeah, free promotion.
Okay. You guys, you're being chased.
And now you hear tons of fun. I know.
Yeah, a lot of time in between.
Haven't gotten a glimpse of any light ahead of me or
Oh yeah, it's only been an
Johnson.
hour.
There is no light ahead of you.
You have been dashing? Or are you just walking normally?
They've been walking.
I mean, I can't really keep going. He didn't want to go do that. but-
Die.
Every once in a while, there is a passage that will come off the side.
Keep moving forward.
Slowly as we go to push the lights, a couple of them down a bit, so I can try and get a glimpse of who's behind us.
You start sending lights backwards?
Yeah, just like.
Okay. As you guys are pursuing, the light gets a little brighter. You might be gaining on them.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Keep heading up on me.
Yeah, you guys keep going. See you guys leading. What do you do?
I'm probably going to get impatient that I'm not seeing anybody shortly. Getting a little nervous about the footsteps behind us. And I'm going to keep picking up the pace.
Okay. So he starts picking up the pace. He starts to leave you behind.
No! Wait! Oh my
You
god!
guys hear a voice echo down the
Does it
hallway.
sound like a whiny rich kid?
Hard to tell. It's echoey, it's strange. You can hear what sounds like wait.
Seems like one of them's leaving the other one behind.
Will you slow down, damn it?
Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I can make us all sound like we're in a cave right now. Don't.
I'll speed up until he can barely keep up with me.
It's like you moving any faster than you are now.
Okay, so you keep speeding up. You travel for quite some time. This just keeps going and going and going, and you're just wondering about how far is this going? Even your torch is struggling to stay lit at this point.
Just every minute, just
We Forrest
snapping the
Gump it.
lights back into play.
We run forever until our bodies cease to function.
You get to what appears to be the end, and there's another ladder up.
Up we go. Just push the lights up ahead of them.
Go up.
So you lead the way up.
Yep.
Okay. You get up to the top. Trapdoor doesn't budge. Make a strength check.
Athletics or strength?
Oh, I have no spells left. No.
Ooh, athletics, sure.
Knock doesn't help.
18.
There's a couch on it.
18. All right, it's pushes up a little bit. There's something heavy on top of here. You can crack it open and kind of get a dim view of something that's very dimly lit, some area, a room of some sort, but there's something heavy on top of this thing.
Come on, kid, I'm gonna need your help up here.
I'll try and climb up the other side of the ladder and be like,
Okay, try again with advantage.
I'm not very strong.
Did you say it's been over an hour at this point? Since he played the drums?
Yeah, you guys would lose that.
22.
22. You keep lifting, and you hear something sliding, and then it flips open.
See? Not so bad.
My arms are so tired.
You're using your arms. I add my whole back, shoulders into that. That's how you do
Yeah,
it.
you climb up the side and it's like,
You're just gonna like stand up into that. That's how you
Just
lift that.
fingertips only.
Set the lantern up there, pull myself up through,
He's pushing. I'm just gonna like
roll over.
push out his face.
Take 5 seconds to breathe,
yep.
Just clamber in.
and look around the room.
You look around, you're in some kind of warehouse or storeroom. There's stacked crates, various things that are covered and marked. You can see there's like a walkway up around the top, an office on the one side. But doesn't appear to be anything here. The trapdoor you can see behind you is opened up, and behind it is this tipped over, basically just block of iron.
Great.
What an asshole. The place looks fairly well trafficked. Not going to be easy to see signs of anybody that went through.
No, actually. It is extremely dusty in here. It doesn't look like anybody comes in here. So make we'll call it investigation.
Investigation?
Can that help?
Can that help?
You can use your survival for tracking if you want instead, because you specialize in it.
I would prefer to use my survival
Yes.
rather than my investigation. 15?
15. As I said, it's very dirty. Obviously does not see traffic at all. you can see that somebody came up out of the trapdoor and moved off out of this building, off towards the door. In fact, with your level of tracking and your experience in this, two different sizes of footprints have come through here.
Oh boy.
We found him.
Yeah, sort of. Found where they went.
Well, Sidney's not going to get us any closer. Come on.
Oh, fine. Just keep following after them.
Okay, so you follow it. You come to the front of it, which is just like this large bay door. Start sliding over. Moves pretty easily. Open it up enough. And yeah, you are inside of town.
They're just gone.
You're on a roadway. There appears to be several other warehouses here.
Fuck.
Well, that's not good.
You know how to get a hold of the rest of your team?
No.
You don't have. You're the magic guy. Like,
Not that kind of guy.
How dare you?
Not anymore.
what about, you got one of those boxes then, right?
Nope. I'm pretty sure Asin has that.
Oh god damn it!
Going back.
Yeah, we got to get word back to them somehow. I don't know how the fighting in the keep is. I hope you can keep up those flickering lights.
Yeah.
But
Every minute.
let's hang on. There are people behind us. Let's wait to see who comes up. Let's find a hiding spot.
Okay.
Club them when they get up.
Yeah.
Get down!
I'm gonna go up to the walkway.
Okay, are you closing the trapdoor?
I'm closing the trapdoor. I'm gonna go up to the walkway. I'm not going to put the iron block on it. I'm gonna set up the heavy crossbow.
Okay.
And I'm gonna watch.
So you take aim.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of like
All right, as you
Get
guys
the
are walking
guitar
along the tunnel,
ready.
the lights get a little closer,
ready a power
and
cord.
then the footsteps increase, and it gets farther and farther away. Brooks doesn't seem terribly bothered by this. He just keeps his steady pace pushing on.
Yeah, keep my pace
He
on.
continues to make sure that Nadia is all right.
Emotionally or physically? Because.
Physically, he doesn't want you to drop anything.
You're emotionally a wreck.
Yeah,
But
emotionally.
you came that way. We can't fix that.
Oh, thanks.
30, 40, 50 minutes, pretty much an hour passes just endless plodding down this hallway. Eventually, you come to an end and a ladder.
I'll check it out.
Okay, so you start climbing the ladder. There's a trapdoor there. Alright. Hold up. You see the trapdoor open up.
Ready?
Did you leave your lantern down there?
Is it dark in the warehouse?
Yeah, pretty dark.
Then yeah, I would have left the lantern by the trapdoor.
Okay. So you come up and you just see a lantern sitting on the floor near a stack of crates. As you come out, you just see a head poke out.
How big is the trapdoor? Like the actual square of it?
It'd probably be about 3 feet.
3 feet by 3 feet?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna launch a bolt into the trapdoor.
I would say this. You do see scales when I lift my arm out.
I see movement.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see movement.
Roll an attack.
You do
I would
guitar?
give you advantage. You were covering this.
Yeah,
You've
I would-
been aiming at it.
I would probably do it.
So 25.
Just follow suit.
You would do what?
Shit, I'd probably just follow suit.
And do
you
what?
know what I'm doing?
Guitar.
Shoot at them.
Guitar shoot at it? Okay, make an attack with advantage.
Sorry.
Roll damage.
Oh,
my.
yeah.
Yeah, 27.
But he's still at disadvantage.
Roll damage. No, that's over. It's been too long.
Oh, yeah, we were walking for like
12
an
damage.
hour.
I mean,
Okay.
Oh my god, 12 damage.
Okay. So there's a clunk and a sonic. And this, you hear the guitar very clearly as two impacts hit the trap door.
Where's the trap
yeah, I
door?
was aiming for the door. Not the
they,
person.
They hit the trapdoor. The trapdoor swings over and clues you in the head. And I need you to make a strength save or you're losing your grip on the ladder.
That wasn't part of the plan.
I rolled a 6.
You are knocked down the ladder.
God damn it!
You take 2 points of damage as you come
Casper,
crashing
you
down to the
suck!
bottom.
I mean, my plan was as the door opens, launch a bolt and be like, hold on there, bud.
And then both of you just smashed it. So it's like, your head is sore. You landed on your back but you very, 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 very clearly remember the sound of a guitar.
Casper, don't shoot me again.
You hear
Gedrick?
You.
Was that a scaled arm?
I think it was.
You know it was.
Which one of your friends did we just piss off?
The one that likes to electrocute things?
Oh, good, not the scary. Ah, fuck, I gotta apologize to his father now.
I am up that door so fast.
Sorry, man.
You're looking around at an empty warehouse.
They went this way, if that's any consolation.
You can hear that shouted down to you from up above. You look over and you can see Casper just standing over a railing.
Maybe not. Maybe don't.
All clear.
Yeah, we're just waiting here like, what happened?
I'll stand up out of cover. Wasn't sure it was behind us.
Rook still turned to you and like, all right, you okay?
Yeah, I got this.
Guess I'm glad
Okay,
I aimed for
I'll
the
follow you
door
up.
and not the arm.
Alright.
Yes.
And I'll start my slow.
And you'll
Sorry,
follow
I
up and make
panicked.
sure that you are safe on the ladder and do not fall off.
Probably shouldn't assume you know tactics. Sorry, Casper.
I don't know, man.
It's called a warning shot. Doesn't work so well when, well, I think your thing can take that trapdoor right off.
As you were racing down,
Possibly.
as you were racing down the hallway, you were gaining on a light up ahead. Gaining on a light, and you can hear some footsteps. When the footsteps stop, you can hear a loud bang, and then the light goes away.
Now I'm gonna push them even harder.
Okay, so you guys just full sprint. You can just hear the echo of their metal booted feet just crashing down this hallway as you guys surge forward, and you find a ladder.
Who's Azin?
I don't know.
Follow me! And I'm just gonna try to shove my own.
This will be a minute after the.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Like an hour
We know there are
after.
people behind
No,
us.
because you guys were pushing hard. Rooks and them were going slow, so you
fair.
gain on them pretty quickly.
Do we know there are people behind us?
You would have heard faint echoes in the hallway. It'd be tough to tell anything,
Alright.
whether something was actually there or what was going
I have
on.
no idea.
God damn, the one man who can get in touch with anybody.
I could get in touch with him if he was within 120 feet, but
If someone's at 120 feet, I can yell.
it's fair. Well, it's not. Acid, where are you? Doesn't really work. Pointing in the complete opposite direction.
We were right on their trail, but there's no way I can follow it through a town. About not all the chaos that's out there, and about
The thing
how many
is,
people live in Plainsboro?
In Plainsboro, it's a pretty big town. It'd be
if the wall,
maybe 10,000.
if the watch has fallen, there are no ones around. They'll go back to the capital and they'll live there, but they're not. He won't be
Not
a
if they're
general
under,
anymore.
not if they're under the employ of the Emperor.
With
Now
any
they've
luck,
got-
the Emperor will be upset and execute them. With my luck, they'll go back to him and get their rest and come back at us.
Yeah.
You just send him a note saying
Probably just because they like to cradle the
thanking
balls.
Tamlin for all the help and for helping his watch.
Okay, that's great, but I have a body here.
And we all have a body.
I feel like we should get her somewhere.
And Rooks collapses.
And him, yes, him
No!
too.
I can't do anything about that right now.
He's conscious.
He's just.
He's got
Exhausted.
nothing left.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes and I can get the disc up.
The what?
I can create a disc that can carry him.
At this point, you become near the ladder. Trapdoor.
The man needs sleep.
I understand.
I'll lead the way, and I'm just gonna shoulder into it.
Okay. So as you guys are standing there debating what this disc might be and what your next move is, the trapdoor slams open.
Shit!
I whirl, load the crossbow.
Guitar it.
And you see a terrifying lion man.
I went for a high five.
Yeah, you pop up and they're all standing around like,
We're safe, men. And just my infantry follows as
they-
I climb into the
They
room.
climb up after you.
This is perfect. We need to get him somewhere safe.
And then as they come up, the sergeant's the first one to fall in. General! And he goes rushing over to him.
Where are we?
Warehouse
Where?
in town.
House.
I know, man.
Which is like,
Plainsboro.
we're in Plainsboro.
It was on the heels of Jonathan for a while.
The keep is ours.
They got away.
The keep has fallen then. Yes, Journal. We took it. Good, good. Just give me a moment to, I'm fine, just need to collect my thoughts, and let's return there.
I'll pull out one of my cups and I'll just pour from the flask. I don't remember what the code. The one that doesn't shoot water.
Stream.
Stream. There's a lot that comes out, splashes everywhere, but yeah, you fill a cup, no problem. Or a water skin or whatever it is you have.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Good. Trust me. And I'll grab the pool of reflection water. Or whatever it was.
Magic water.
Yeah.
This will heal you.
It's from the Elvish Isles. Some kind of sacred water.
Well, that sounds like the type of thing a man shouldn't be drinking.
I'm going to take out the box. I'm going to click
Oh,
it.
there's a lot of things that happened over there.
Lieutenant, can you hear me?
Tell you a little bit about it later.
I would have told you everything.
Yeah, loud and clear.
There was a tunnel that led to a warehouse in Plainsboro. We have the general and we're safe. The other two got away.
You'd have told someone you know nothing about everything?
Well,
You know what the fuck.
that's unfortunate, but mission
That's all
accomplished.
you know. You don't
Thank
know
you.
if I'm loyal.
We'll see you soon.
I'll send a unit out to get you. Stay where you are. Keep them safe.
Sounds like a plan.
Get him to the keep real quick. Probably just good to put him in the sky right now.
Just
We all need rest.
let the man
We can
rest.
fortify this room. We have the soldiers.
We've only got two
We'll
entrances
take a
to
rest.
worry about, really. We can block one, and we can guard the other. This place obviously doesn't get any traffic, so as long as we're quiet, we shouldn't draw any alarm.
Exactly.
We'll take a short rest.
Okay, so you guys sit down and start resting. Rooks sips at the water for a little while. Seems to perk up a little bit. You can see a little bit of the color come back up into his
And
skin.
also give him a ration.
Sit there and eat it. He doesn't spend long on that. As soon as he seems to be feeling better, he goes over and he's tending to Angie again.
I'll go over when he does.
We're getting a short rest in.
Yeah, you guys are resting.
You know, we always did say it would take an army to take her down. I hadn't even seen her bleed until the fight down in Rolls.
Well, sure is something.
She's still fighting?
Yeah, it seems that way.
Makes more sense than the other. Can't imagine her ever giving up the fight.
No,
Not like that, at least.
not until her mission's done.
Well, that's good. I gotta give her hell for being late to the party. I think it's the first time I've ever beat her somewhere.
Not her party.
That never mattered.
What's your song of rest?
I think it's a D8, isn't it? A D6?
D8 now?
I don't
Starts
know.
at D6. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he gets D8 at...
It's D6 or D8, I don't remember.
Take a D8. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
He gets D8 next level.
Oh, okay, so it's D6.
During our short rest, I'm just going to sit down and kind of focus on the glaive.
On the glaive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after the time for short rest, has anyone showed up yet? Or I'm going to identify the cloak.
The cloak?
Hello. Oh, that's in your bag?
Honestly, I'm gonna go through each of them.
Yeah.
How long I have.
I don't have that one written.
Dagger, 2 pendants, cloak, and Brooks's sword.
I don't have.
We don't
Yeah, 'cause
have
we
I know,
give it back
I
to
know.
him.
Brooks has a sword. I'm saying
You can
that's
pry it out of his cold, dead fingers.
Continue with what you're doing. I'll write this one out.
He'll beat the piss out of me.
Do I have time to do all of the items?
You can go through all of them, yeah. Okay. What's everybody else doing?
So what kept you guys?
Heaving.
Energy. And she was in a character.
I trusted you guys, so the keep wasn't taken. I had to do what I had to do to help them. I knew I wouldn't catch up, so
Makes
It
sense.
all worked out.
Seems like we all did the jobs we were suited for.
I knew you wouldn't let anything happen to him.
Sorry I couldn't catch him.
He's gone.
I mean,
I don't know what he did.
they had strong magics. They had escape plans. We went into their home.
They had the advantage, for sure.
We did what we could, and they know not to fuck with us.
What about the witch? The one that was on our side.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I know she can do all kinds of crazy shit. She will be okay.
Isn't she stuck in a box?
I mean, she'll eventually get her way out, I
We'll
think.
get her out eventually. Something we could in there.
I mean, not unless you can chip away at it like a piece of rock.
See if we can get attention.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was back in Valendale.
I wouldn't worry so much about Kaylee. She's stubborn.
Yes.
Surprised to see her here, though.
That box is still there by the time we get back.
Well,
We'll see if we can
like I
get
said,
attention next.
she's stubborn.
That's it. Don't worry about it. She's very powerful.
I think you mentioned something about her.
Just, fuck it. And I'm just gonna relax.
The soldiers set about securing the warehouse. The sergeant has them doing patrols and making sure that the area stays safe.
I'm just in the corner. You move away, find his out. You move away, find his out.
Yeah, Gedrick is conducting arcane rituals in the corner. The soldiers seem a little nervous of you.
Oh, whatever.
They are
God.
they
Oh,
definitely
really?
when they patrol, they take a wide berth of what you're doing.
You move away, find his out. You move away, find his out.
Actually, when I notice him start doing that, I'm gonna try to do the same with the sword. Like, not rituals, but like, I'm gonna focus on it and see if I can make it fly.
Okay,
Say it.
I need you to make. Oh, what do I want this to be? I don't want to gimp you on it. What's stronger for you, intelligence or wisdom, or charisma?
Charisma.
Which one is your best stat?
Wisdom or charisma? Take your pick.
Pick one and roll it. And tell me which one you're using.
They're both +1.
Which one are you using?
I'll use.
You use charisma more than you
Yeah.
Force
I'm
of
not
will.
wise.
You're also trying to mimic me, so charisma would make sense.
11.
Perfectly
You
average.
rolled like crap. Yeah, you get to overpower his attunement.
Yeah! Give me your sword, motherfucker!
You have a dancing sword.
Yeah! Take your sword! Motherfucker!
Longsword?
What's that?
Longsword?
It is a long sword.
Cool.
I don't even know what it does.
I'll give you the details of it shortly. It operates a little different than a traditional dancing sword.
Yeah, just-
it mirrors your attacks.
So basically, I'm just.
It's basically when you once per round when you make attacks on one of your attacks, it'll mirror it.
Wow.
And can I get it to fly around?
Yeah. So
Basically a spiritual weapon.
yeah, kind of. So you have to make an attack.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. Once you're attuned to it and comfortable with what it does and familiar with what it does, you take it out, you throw it up, and it hovers there.
Wait.
Just waits there.
Can he real steal this, where he sends it forward, but doesn't actually hit anybody, just like, and just mimics him?
Yeah, if he wants to.
That's so awesome.
He is gonna be pissed!
He has to make an attack to get it to attack.
That's fine, but can he just like attack the air? Like, Like
Can
nothing.
Azen attack the air?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Tamlin did it when he tried to grab the sword.
that's fair.
I mean, Azen.
He was
can
like
attack
60
the
feet away.
lance, so of course he just attacked the air with the sword.
That's what I meant.
It will
Like
only
real
stay active. It takes a bonus action to activate it, and it only stays active for 1 minute.
Yeah, well, if there's a
And
card or
it'll
something.
fall inert to the ground if you are not there to catch it.
Fair enough.
Take a bonus action to swing it.
Nope.
So it basically it's just an extra attack plus.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like once a day, or is it?
A minute.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Cool.
Dancing swords are fun.
Wicked.
Also, just for your, it's a child. Just so you can add it to your.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one doesn't speak to you.
Thank you.
Neither does Pterodon.
Finally.
Or
It just
Callisto
wants
when she's
candy.
mad. Well, I guess we did about half of what we were supposed to accomplish.
We did all of it. We took the keep
Complications.
and we made sure the general was safe.
Complications arose, though.
Complications always arise.
What were we expecting? It was a keep that was designed to fortify and defend against bigger groups than us. We went in underhanded and we...
Managed it somehow.
Poor George.
I suppose that's
Who's George?
Oh, not important.
You said poor George.
I guess something to do with the
George.
celebration once we have the time for it.
Yeah, George is gonna. He should be okay now.
I think the
my God,
general will be
George
giving hugs for
Is he who I think he is?
a week at least.
Who do you think he is?
I gave him the scroll.
Yeah.
No, he's like, we're in for a celebration when we get back.
We have the time.
I said the general will have to hug his men for at least a week straight at this rate.
I'm not a general. Those are my men. Okay, so you complete your ritual on each one in turn. It takes a long time
Yeah.
going through each one. What do you want first?
Cloak first.
Okay, the cloak. Very beautifully crafted cloak, gray and black embroidery along the back. The inside of it is this rippling dark blue. It's a plain stepping cloak. Once per long rest, you can cast Dimension Door through it.
What?
It casts it at the 4th level.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, after
Yeah.
you can have them.
Then I'd probably do, I'd say dagger.
Okay, the dagger. It's a long, slender blade. It has a slight purple sheen in any light. This is a dagger of venom. It is a +1 dagger. It has 3 charges on it. It recovers charges every morning. As a bonus action, you can envenom the blade. Works kind of like a smite. It lasts for a minute or until you hit somebody with it. DC save or poison damage and status.
Who uses daggers here?
An easy weapon to use. Just about anyone can swing one around.
This, and I'll tell you guys exactly what it does.
Not really. I mean, I could use it, but I'm not. I have this.
I get in close and dirty once in a while.
Anyone else have a problem with kept taking it?
I'm not gonna use it. I try to stay away.
Looks like the Emperor's paying me pretty good these days.
Welcome to the club.
You're a member now. And it's 1 gold per month entrance fee. Of course, that includes your dues for the month. And
Payable up front, I take it.
I've got to warn you though, if you ever stab me with that, we're putting you in a cage with this sword.
and then you're just gonna go,
I'll just turn him into a rabbit.
I don't know.
pendant.
I've
one.
broken things a lot bigger than that
Okay,
sword.
there's 2 pendants.
I don't.
One of them is on a silver chain, and it has a closed eye made out of metal.
Okay.
The other one is on a leather-bound cord.
Let
And
it
it's-
down because the eye scares me from Vecna.
Okay. Wrapped leather binds around what appears to be dragon fang. It is a Periette of wound closure. So for anybody who doesn't know, when you're knocked unconscious, you will auto-stabilize, and when you're rolling hit dice, you get to double your dice value.
I'm gonna take that.
Wow.
Straight up, not saying anything. And the last one.
Wow.
You can't attune to all of those.
It's okay.
And the
Cloak?
other one, it's
Necklace? Backpack?
My backpack doesn't require attunement.
Oh,
You guys use it all the time.
there.
you also have your staff.
Oh, yes.
That's 3 slots.
But weapon doesn't count.
So sorry.
Weapons don't think. Isn't it?
No, +1 and
Yeah.
+2 weapons don't count. Everything else beyond that does.
Well, no.
It counts how I
Typically.
say it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
what
I just mean,
No, fair
Hey, yeah.
Certain things will require attunement, certain things will not.
yeah. I was just
It
saying, like,
depends more on who enchanted it and how they enchanted it than what's on it.
Yeah.
So sorry, it's not made of metal. It's a small jade pendant. The eye is made out of jade. It looks like in the shape of a closed eye on a silver chain. This shrouds 30 feet around whoever's wearing it from divination magic.
Who doesn't want to be spied upon?
And it will, basically what it is it shrouds a 30-foot radius around them, so anybody that's in it will also be shielded.
What do you mean?
This will protect any of us from being seen. It'll include that person and anybody within 30 feet of them.
It makes
Can
them
I see it?
invisible?
More like you can't like scry or any divination.
Oh.
Could I see it? Rooks.
Oh, good one.
What is this? You've earned this.
I don't need to hide.
I don't know about that anymore.
You are,
I mean, if they get back to the
Well,
Emperor,
if that's the case, then I'm sure there's somebody that needs it more than me. And he tucks in his pocket. There'll be no hiding. Everyone is
looking for
about
you.
to see me very clearly.
oh, that's gone.
Yeah, I guess I approve of that.
Okay. Those are the 4 items.
Sorry guys, I used my awesome magic to find them all. And I'm real sorry.
Sorry.
Like, I thought that was a good call to give it to him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I didn't have a problem with that.
So yeah, at some point the people show up.
Okay. Also,
I am the captain now.
I should say, Asencroft, you also have a fancy leather-bound book.
Okay,
You have a ring, and you have a pendant.
I'll let him identify them.
Okay. What do you want first?
Okay, let's do the leather brown book.
The leather-bound book is a spell book of some sort. It's gibberish to you.
Do you mind if I try to decipher this later? It's clearly a spell book.
We can't read.
The last spell book we had gave me the invisibility spell.
Is it just in like some strange, weird language that's unreadable, or?
wizard spellbooks
It almost
are-
looks like the letters change as you look at it.
Oh.
Jeez.
You and Casper should probably look at it together.
Identifying it gave nothing, right?
Identifying it,
Yeah.
it is under heavy enchantment.
Okay, I'll spend time to identify it.
Yeah, when you identify it, it is enchanted so that you can't read it,
Fair enough.
unless you are one of the people excluded on enchanting.
Kaylee might also know.
That's fair, I can bring this back.
Might be a way to break the enchantment back at your Arcanum.
Yes, that thing I will deal with later. You said there's a pendant?
There is a pendant. It looks like a. It's metal. It's made in the fashion of a cordon of arrows. It is a pendant of magic missile.
Nice.
So it has 9 charges. Every charge is a missile.
Whoa.
Or sorry, every charge is. What was the base level? 3. Every charge is 3 missiles.
Cast a level 1
Yeah.
magic missile.
Yeah.
Anybody want to have a little bit of magic around them? And I'll describe that to you.
Did they recover charges, or is it just once? Oh, okay. I was gonna
That's
say. it
just-
sounds like a-
I'll have the card written up for you.
Maybe
Whoever
Finley,
takes it.
probably. Casper.
Come on, man.
Dude, I'm sorry. You have another character.
Oh, can you imagine Finley
so
with
long.
it? Yes.
I mean,
I don't. Sure.
I'm already fairly good at range.
If nobody else wants it.
Actually, you make a good point. Maybe Nadia or Asin. You guys aren't terribly great at a thought. Well, Nadia can make that.
I'm sitting depressed by my mentor. I'm not part of this. You guys
It's not,
can
as,
discuss
it's not as
that.
though it's a forever thing. Give it to somebody and,
I don't know.
I mean, unless that's how you do things here.
I'll pass it to Casper. Seems to be everyone's choice.
Thanks. I guess.
If Asin's okay with that, it is his. I don't remember what the other ones were.
I
And
have
a
a
ring.
sword.
He has a fucking
lance,
awesome sword.
And the click box. I don't need a attunement for that, do I?
Yeah.
I'll have to drop.
I think I have 3
ring.
though.
Grappling hook.
What's that?
I could have sworn I
You
had
had
3.
a drum, but I don't think that requires attunement
I mean,
I don't think it did, no.
because it was like a one-use thing.
somebody's got to take this off my hands then. Let's click the grappling hook.
Is that a tune?
I fucking
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I'm attuned to the grappling hook. I have my guitar and I have the drum.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think the drum
geez.
takes attunement.
The drum doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay.
You're good.
Ring.
And the ring is a ring of evasion.
Ring of evasion.
It has 3 charges.
fucking awesome.
It recovers 1d3 charges in the morning. Basically, if you fail a dexterity save against an AoE effect, you can force yourself to pass it. Or sorry, no, that is not it.
If you pass,
Let me
you
double
take
check
no
it.
damage.
It is a, I believe it's advantage.
You can retake the save with advantage, or you roll another die.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For some reason, I thought it forced the save, but I think I'm wrong on that.
I mean, if it forces the save, then we give it to the slowest guy.
Yeah.
If it forces the save, we give it to the one with evasion, so she never takes damage on it.
Or we give it to the one who.
Nope.
Never
always.
passes.
It's you have to have your reaction, but it forces you to save.
Yeah, so we give
You
it to the
make the
slowest
Yep.
one.
I did remember it right.
How many are you tapped for enchanted items right now?
No.
Because I mean, a lot
sword
of
and a
other
spear.
people are rolling
That's
with +5s
Yeah, like,
to their dex
I'm not
saves.
gonna complain. Like it is what it is. But she gets +7 compared to me.
You're
that
at-
save.
No,
See,
the only
if
reason
I
say
need
her is because if she saves, she doesn't take any damage. So she can force herself to take no damage on AoE effects.
But if she fails, she takes half.
That's
Right?
fair.
And he
She also uses
fails
her
a
reaction.
lot.
And he fails all the time.
You have to have a free reaction to do it.
Fair enough, yeah. Pass it out.
I don't
I
want
mean,
to.
like if anyone wants it, like I took a sword,
It's okay.
which I don't even necessarily know if I'm keeping, but like it's pretty fucking cool.
I'm more dexy than you, so I'm okay.
I mean,
Like I have a better.
not quite my
chance.
style of sword anyway.
I have a
I mean,
better
I
chance
use
of getting out of
glaives.
the way.
So that's the like down to
Lances?
0.
I'm not the strongest guy.
I stabilize or
Good thing it doesn't
You go
need
to
arms.
Stabilize means you don't
Instead
die.
of bleeding,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not.
you go to
We'll
0.
find a use for everything. For now, if this is okay.
And then the damage.
So it's like an action. You use you spend a charge or whatever for the pendant.
What's that?
So you use an action to spend a charge from the pendant, I imagine.
Yeah. You can spend as many charges as you want.
Oh, so you can just fire 9?
That's why he
He was-
fired so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can cast level 9
Oh.
magic missile.
Just give it to Pterodog.
Every charge is 3 magic missiles. It's not like in level 9.
No, if you upcast it, it'll be
You
Oh,
can-
okay. I thought
It
that's,
counts as spell levels.
that's what I thought too.
That's
No, he can't just fire off 27
I was
magic
gonna
missiles.
say.
Oh,
27d4 plus 27.
That's a death. That's a death.
That is gross.
Yeah, except that you cast it at a mage and he goes shield.
Yeah.
So you don't cast it at a mage.
Yeah.
You cast it at Asin.
Hey, big armored dude. Fuck you.
What's your name?
Does it break if I like cast all the slots though? No, it
What's
just
that?
recovers.
You have 27
Yes.
AC, Dorian?
Oh.
27 magic missiles.
They recover slower though.
Yeah, it's like 1d whatever plus something.
Right,
Anyway.
so
Plus, you think you get pluses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll sit there and I'll go, okay, it's been a lot of identifying.
Been waving your hands around a lot, but it seems to work.
I feel kind of like a thief now.
Well, I mean, at least he's
Sit
not
there,
dead,
tuck-
then you'd be a grave robber.
Took this in, I'm like, no.
Better a thief than a grave robber.
Kinda wish I had used my hit die axe.
Except some of these were off a dead guy. That makes
Not
us
really a
both.
grave robber so much as a corpse thief.
You steal corpses?
Well,
Oh,
stole from
my
a corpse.
hit die or wait.
No, when you roll it, the value on the die.
It's okay. All
is
you
double.
did was
That's what I
defile
thought.
a dead man that you turned. Yeah, well, he was alive until you stabbed him. So I don't know. Spoils of war.
You guys are waiting there, resting. A couple hours go by between resting and identifying and splitting up loot and talking. At one point, Rook suddenly lifts up and goes walking over towards the front door.
No.
What?
I'm gonna stand in the way.
It's a lot
Step
of
aside.
men here.
You okay?
What'd you hear?
They're here.
How do you know?
I'll check for you, and I'll go to the door.
You go ahead of them.
Yeah.
You continue to walk into the door behind you. You
I'm
slide the door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek,
Okay, you peek out. There's a street out there.
and I'm gonna listen.
Okay, you listen. You can hear the sounds of the city. People are moving about, voices and that. The city's there's enough people around. This is kind of a quiet street, but nearby you can hear enough activity.
Who are here?
I'm gonna close the door. How do you know?
They told me.
What?
Move.
Insight.
Make an insight check.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Who knows? Pretty stoic guy.
29.
What?
Someone told him they're here.
I don't know. I'd take his word for it. I mean,
Step aside.
it's
I
general.
don't
It's
care.
It's Rooks. Everyone, if you know anything about him, he's an honest guy.
I'm not stepping aside.
As in, there's magic ways to tell people.
I understand. My job is to protect him.
He draws himself up and says, "Move."
You're not a general anymore, and I'm gonna stand up against him.
Sergeant, move him aside.
As
All the soldiers start to gather up behind him.
Hey.
we made this
Come on,
far.
come on. We had a really goddamn long day. Just go together or something. Don't be assholes.
It's not that I don't trust him, it's that I don't trust Tamlin or people who could say something
It's
to him.
been a long few months. I would like to go have a hot meal and get a decent sleep in a bed and get proper medical attention brought to her. Move.
I'll bring some of that for yourself too.
His hand goes to his sword.
As in,
Dude.
I'm not gonna hit him, so there's not too much I can do.
We'll go with him then.
of course we're going with him.
And I'll move out the door first.
You gonna go outside? As you're standing here in this square off, you can hear voices outside. Someone shouting commands, demanding that people sweep along the streets and check every building.
Once I hear that, I'll...
They don't know.
So you slide open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you go out onto the street, you can see there are Western troops here, and shouting orders. You can see Lieutenant Pollock, and beside him is Kaylee.
Oh dang.
And then I move out of the
Kaylee.
way.
Yes, Kaylee's fine.
You move out of the way, and he gives you a sharp look as he goes past.
Oh,
Like,
Over here, Lieutenant! And he keeps walking out towards them. And they all start rushing over.
I'm just gonna
you
come
got in
up,
trouble.
beside me,
The look of disappointment
care.
from a parent.
it's like he's
Enthusiastic about his job, it seems.
had trouble with people getting in trouble before.
You say that too.
Drugs.
You go chasing after him as he goes over to his troops.
I would have followed him the entire time.
Okay, so you follow along with him. He kind of gives you a glance over, like he acknowledges that you've said something to him, and just keeps moving. Starts talking to Lieutenant Pollock, and is like, "You bring any medics with you? Are you hurt, sir? Did you bring any medics?" And they start going into it. He's getting people to come back over to the warehouse.
Okay, Kaylee. Nice to see you safe.
Whatever. She seems kind of upset right now.
I got. I was supposed to be cool.
I got put in a timeout box.
I was mad for an hour.
It makes you feel
Yeah,
better.
she basically had to sit in there and stew
Salt.
for an hour while she can hear everything going on.
the fight going bad.
If it makes you feel better. He died pretty badly.
Yeah, but I didn't do it.
He said he did.
Don't patronize me.
All right.
He scrambled him.
I was gonna say. She knew he died. He was in front of her when the box is.
How do you like your
There was
eggs?
a messy corpse there.
Filled with holes.
Yeah, the soldiers all come over, kind of take over the area, secure it. They come marching back in. Rooks makes sure he leads medics back to Anchi. Everybody gets gathered up, brought together. The medics will see to you guys after they tend to her. Moving around the warehouse, they break crates and boxes and things and make up a makeshift stretcher for her. Put her on it, and everybody starts gathering up to head back.
Does anyone inform Nadia that she's not dead?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm just gonna sit here and cry, thanks.
I mean, anytime they've talked to Rooks about it, he's said that she's not dead.
I think she's dead.
But
I think they're
Nadia's
staying
pretty stubborn.
positive.
yeah, and that was all like other people talking.
I'm
to
a doctor. She is dead.
Yeah, she did her
My
diagnosis.
medical stuff
Even if
says
somebody
she's
else is
dead.
like, yeah, I mean, she'll pull through. She's like, no, I checked her. Like,
She's
she's
dead.
dead.
She's breathing.
I am heartbroken.
She is talking to you right now.
You're dead.
It's grief. We're mad with grief.
Yeah, she's a dead woman.
Alrighty, so what happens next?
So you guys make the march back through Plainsboro. A lot of the citizens, they dive out of the way. It's that awkward, occupied state where they're not necessarily enemies. This isn't like a foreign force on their soil, but there is something weird about this. The Western troops showed up and attacked. So they definitely don't want to be caught in the middle of whatever this is, and they definitely avoid all of you. There's a lot of glances, a lot of whispering that people just generally have no idea. They want to know what's going on. So you draw a lot of attention marching out.
Not that strange.
Rooks doesn't flinch. He just marches out with his troops. For anybody who's paying close attention to him, he's definitely putting on an air of strength. He's not feeling good at all. But you guys make your way back towards the keep. The front wall is a mess. The gates are still open, but some of the chains have been blasted off. You can see there's a couple holes blasted directly through the wall from out here. There's all kinds of score marks. There's damage all over it. Obviously, there was a very nasty battle out here.
Look what George did.
That poor man. I should go let him
There's
out.
bodies everywhere. The troops have been hard at work separating everybody out, putting the dead off to one side, getting the wounded taken care of and set aside. You guys walk back in.
Me and Casper are gonna go to the prison.
We're going to see if we can find
We're gonna
George.
release George.
As you go in, Rooks makes a point of going and talking to different people as everyone takes notice of him being back. It seems to boost morale pretty well. You guys make your way to the prison. Going down there, you don't find anybody in that section of the prison. All the doors are open.
Oh, okay. Just let everyone out.
If you go down the other hallway,
The dangerous.
those people are still there.
Okay, we'll just go look through them. Like, George? Is there a George here?
They all say
George is not in it.
Oh, okay.
I'm George.
I'm George. I'm George.
I'm George.
Don't listen to him, I'm George!
Please, I'll be George.
Let's leave.
Yeah.
Call me whatever you want if you let me out.
And then we'll head back up to the...
Yep, you head back up.
Making me George.
Not that guy. Everyone but that guy.
Yeah, you guys head back. There's a lot of work going on. You guys are given an area to yourselves where you can kind of recuperate. Pollock makes sure he comes over and says, "Thank you. We won't forget this,
I
but
should hope not, man.
our work's not done. So get your rest, and we'll talk soon.
What's next?
But you've earned your rest."
They're working
Oh.
on it,
Discussion
man.
after this.
They're
so
working
having
on
that
it.
information.
That depends. But I know him well. I know what we'll be doing. There's no doubt about that. It's just a matter of method. I don't know if you want to be part of that. That'll be your choice.
At least keep us informed.
You know, what is it?
I'm sure the general will want to talk to you.
So impatient.
Figure it out, man.
Let's just
He's got to get the official.
I want food and I
official order
want
down for
sleep.
books.
let us celebrate. We'll spend some time with the men. We'll
Get some rest and make this decision on a clear head.
I'm sure they have lots of stuff that they still need to deal with, so.
Well, hopefully you'll start with a good meal and some rest.
God, that sounds good.
Yes.
I think all of you should too. You've earned it. Just be careful among the men. You've earned yourselves quite a few admirers. You're about to get swarmed.
Oh boy.
Then he turns and heads out.
Oh,
Heads back up towards the top.
Oh boy.
Just,
Those watches.
Let me know if he needs anyone watching him.
Oh, the
Not
heroes of
like
the
he needs it, but it just,
Men and women, remember
it
that.
feels weird just letting him go do his own thing now. I don't know. You told me to guard him, and now I don't have to, and I don't have a purpose. Just saying.
Well, if you really feel that you need to stand at attention guarding anyone's door, maybe you go look for your kids.
Ask about that. I was just about to ask.
Though, I think she's just fine.
There's just scorch marks all
There
over
were
the
scorch
streets.
marks across the front of the gates.
Yeah.
You can just hear him mutter as he turns away. He's like, I so pity her prom date.
And I will remember I have children.
Promenade. That's where it came from.
Right.
Sniffing around, man.
Children.
That's a Callisto
Oh.
laser beam, Mark.
I just get into the zone where
Oh,
I'm like
boy.
focused on one thing.
I was looking to ask, like, by the way, where are the children? And you beat me to it.
Asin gets a laser focus.
Guard the general.
Did you tell us where the kids are?
I was like, no. It's like, no, sorry, man, I can't let you brush your teeth. What if you choke on the toothbrush? Let me do it for you.
Around.
I'm
Ever seen
sorry,
that
I'm
anime?
terribly important in business
No,
right now.
don't ever bring that up again.
Can you put Pterodactyl on the line?
So
1
gross.
minute.
Pterodactyl, where are you guys? I was looking for you.
You get back in Sylvan. We're in the barracks.
They're in the barracks.
And we walk.
You guys walk over there. There are tables brought out. Everybody's kind of gathered over here. You can see some are resting. Most of those that are resting are wounded. But there's lots of food brought out for everybody who's been fighting and battling in here. You can see the two of them are sitting at a table surrounded by soldiers. A lot of the soldiers seem to want to talk to them. There's a lot of that release after the battle where people start talking about it and, you know, say like, oh, yeah, when this happened, or like, you know, I was in this fight, and they're like, you know,
Highlights.
discussing what they did and
the
going
highlight
into
reel.
it.
Post-game
There's
highlights.
some that are pretty somber about the whole thing, but some of them seem pretty excited about it. And most of those people are around Pterodoc and Callistra bugging them. Callistra definitely has a fan club.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl's just red right now. He's just like,
Leave me alone.
Pterodactyl's chest is just like,
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
Pterodoc,
preening.
Pterodoc, if anybody can swagger while sitting, Pterodoc is pulling it off.
his job is to protect her. He's like, I am the guard.
someone gets too close.
they're like, oh, he's so cute. Ah, my finger! I hate that.
No, they're just around them, talking to them, asking about stuff. From what you can tell over here, it's kind of a split decision whether soldiers actually believe she's a dragon or just some kind of crazy witch child. But they all know that she's dangerous.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
As you get a little closer, Pterodoc will notice that you're there. He'll chirp and get up and come over and give you a big hug.
Yep, give him a big old hug.
Okay. When the hug goes a little awkwardly too long, he kind of like shoves off of you.
Go
Get out
ahead.
of here, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
Looks like you did your job, kid.
Yeah.
Chirps.
Yeah.
Do you know Sylvan?
No.
Let me
Of
know.
course I
If
fucking did.
let me know if that thing needs
High
repairs.
five.
High fives you.
Yeah, just motioning the wrist thing. Let me know if it needs fixing or anything.
There's so much blood on it.
Oh,
You gotta keep it. You gotta
It
keep
already broke and he fixed it with a bone fragment. It's just a shank.
You look at it, It is immaculately clean.
Nice. I'm just gonna high five.
He
him.
never used it.
Yeah, thanks. Attaboy.
I'll go bug Callistra too.
I'll make you a matching one when I
Okay.
get the
You-
chance.
Kind of shovel your way through troops to get
Yeah.
over there. She's having a good time, enjoying the attention. She's just eating, having a drink.
I'm not going to tell them otherwise. You can drink all the ale they want.
Parenting 101.
Yeah.
She's older than you.
If you can break a gate, you can have an ale.
There was no like age restriction in
Casper
this
can
time.
have a key.
You can siege a keep,
You can have an ale.
you can have an ale.
Oh, well, look who finally made it.
You brought the key.
I've been here for a while.
Oh, yeah, sure. You show up after we take the keep, and yeah, I've been here for a while. You hear that, guys? He thinks he did something. You hear something, boo.
She's got a dragon's tongue at least.
Oh, really? So freeing a general wasn't anything.
Don't gloat.
General's back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, we didn't do anything, did we?
Yeah, that gate swung open pretty easily, didn't it?
Never closed.
Yeah. Yeah, this little girl here just broke it.
Yeah.
They
No,
tried to close it, and she just shattered it.
That's probably because they couldn't close it because I took all the parts out of it.
That sounds a lot less impressive, I'm sorry.
It's just how it works. I'm just gonna.
If you guys are looking for war stories,
I'm not trying to.
we had to fight the general and the lieutenant because they showed up to try to kill rooks.
Yeah, well, they pussed out and ran.
That's why we were on the inside.
Well, I suppose you have some bodies to prove this then, huh?
They ran.
They ran. They're from the South Watch. Of course they ran.
Cheer goes up and they all raise their voice. Goddamn southern cowards.
They took our general.
We took their keep!
Okay. Yeah, they'll, as you guys talk to them, they'll gather around. They're having a good time. They'll bring you out ale and food. And
We spend our time with the men.
you spend your time with the men.
Autobiography of Aaron York.
Really? Really? Why?
Because it's always relevant.
Never name your children Aaron. This will happen to them.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, so you spend the night with them. You have a good time. You get your good meal in. You get space to rest. Everybody beds down for the night. The next day,
God, thank you.
well, just don't get into a fight. The next day, you get up. There's still lots of activity. They're still cleaning up the fort. They're still sorting out the mess and the shift that stayed up through the night to work on things.
Or
They're
zombies.
going to bed. The people that were partying are dragging themselves out to get to their shift. The work continues. There's lots of dead to take care of. There's lots of wounded to take care of. There's lots of repairs to be made. There's lots of details to be done. Everybody's going about their business. A set of messengers comes to you guys. You're needed in the situation room.
Okay.
Trust you know where it is?
Just a clarification.
Yep.
Was I able to move my cloak class to the new cloak?
Where it is? Yes.
Sure.
Okay, good.
It doesn't go across though.
That's fine. But class here.
I've never seen this place.
How many items do you have
So
now?
would it, actually.
Items?
Yeah. What are you attuned to?
Oh, it depends on what's attuned. Does the flask require attunement?
The flask? No.
Does
It does.
my bag doesn't.
It shouldn't.
Oh.
The bag doesn't.
So it'd be my staff, the necklace, and the cloak.
Okay.
Can't think of anything else.
Yeah. So you move the clasp over. Yeah. Messenger comes down. Wants you in the situation room.
Yeah, we'll go swiftly.
Tempest Heart, but that's inside
What
you.
was I say? Does a Tempest Heart count?
No, I don't think I had it taking up your 2-minute slot.
Okay.
I'll relook at it, but I don't think
That
so.
would suck.
Takes a sorcery point instead.
It does take a sorcery point.
Yeah, it takes a sorcery point. Feeds off of them.
Like, yeah, your heart? That's an attunement slot. That would blow.
Small price to pay for living.
Yeah, I will lead them.
Okay, so you lead them up to the top.
No. Was that the way? It was back and forth up the keep?
Yes. It kind of
And
goes
then-
over to the one side,
Yeah.
back across, all the way up. You go in, the doors are still ruined. A lot of the mess has been cleaned away. The blood's been mopped away. There's still a few places where you can see stains on the floor.
Yeah.
The table in the middle is broken in one part. The brazier is not lit. You do see soldiers around, and you can see rooks now properly dressed in fine armor, better clothes. He still looks pretty gaunt in the face. It's still a little ashen in
Haunting.
complexion. He's still rough, but you can see some of that familiar strength to him from the first time you met him. He's there talking to Lieutenant Pollock. The messengers lead you in. You go up over to them.
I'll ironically knock on the door.
You go ring, clang, clang, clang.
I'm gonna walk over.
Okay. You go walking up to the middle where they're talking. They stop talking and turn to face you guys. Well, properly rested?
Yes.
Rested and fed.
Can't ask for much more.
Lieutenant tells me that you want information.
It's a valuable commodity.
What would you do with it?
Well, God only knows at this point. Depends on the information, doesn't it?
Well, I suppose a little information won't hurt us too badly. Obviously, I'm not alright with everything that went on. I'm taking this fight straight to the capital.
Oh, joy.
Renegades will be glad to hear that.
Oh no, I'm not fighting with the renegades.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No, I mean to take it.
Why?
Okay. I mean, it's a crappy
Well-
place. But
I don't agree with this empire, the man on the throne, or what's going on.
he is a creepy man. He's a creepy, creepy man.
What do you know about the Kid Emperor?
The Kid Emperor?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know about him?
I know Angie was supposed to protect him.
I know nothing.
Yes, that is her purpose.
So I know he has to exist somewhere.
Why?
Or he did.
I mean, she's fairly dutiful. She seems obsessed with it.
Yes?
So I assume she's doing it for a reason. Not just some glimmer of hope.
Does she know that he's alive?
That's what I want to know.
And if I give you that information, what does that mean to you?
I don't have a purpose like Angie. I don't have a goal, but I'd like to see things turn up okay. And if something wrong was done to someone who should be leading this country, I think in the midst of an empire who obviously is acting in evil ways, at least as your treatment alone as an example, I think something needs to be done.
You don't understand. I would not put him on the throne.
I know. I never said we should.
He's a kid. You typically don't want a kid in charge of that much.
But the fact of the matter is that the throne, the way it sits, is not a good thing, and an improvement needs to be made.
How would you improve it?
Election?
That's for smarter people like you to figure out.
You can see the lieutenant is suddenly eyeing you guys a little differently.
Well, how would you fix it? You just gonna take it over and then rule it yourself?
Yes.
How well does that go normally?
Well, you'll find out shortly.
It usually leads to like another rebellion. Like, I'm no expert, but like in a lot of stories it just creates a cycle. If you take out the bad guy, you don't just replace him with yourself. You hold an election. You have people who are looked at well by the public, put in their options and give their speeches, and you let the people decide. You don't
Is
just...
that how your family operates?
My family tends to...
In their businesses?
We tend to do...
Take the little guy and put him in charge?
What do you mean take the little guy and put him in charge?
And you have workers at any of the businesses run by your family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you let them run it?
We come over and check on them once in a while.
We all know
We do
elections can
have-
be faked.
Of
People
course.
can cheat ballots. It's not the way to go.
This isn't gonna help
I know
much
that
either.
for the emperor on the throne right now, in his streets and in his cities, people talk about him being a traitor. People talk about him slaughtering the other emperor, the child. I know that when you were stripped of your title and thrown into a cell, your men were willing to travel across the empire against their orders to save you.
Against
That-
their king and country.
Yes. My men have all turned their back on the Valerian Empire.
Yeah,
The
it's
Valerian
all-
Empire is dying.
Yeah, it's all well and good.
I'm going to finish it.
If you can inspire this many men, you have what it takes to be a leader. No one can dispute that.
So you're just gonna start a new empire then? It just seems like an endless cycle to me.
That's how empires work.
Empires rise and fall.
I don't know. It just seems like you're not changing anything. You get rid of one corrupt ruler, you put someone else in charge, and then how do you decide who comes after you?
At this point, Paul accepts 20. Are you calling him corrupt?
No, but I'm saying that...
You better watch your mouth in his presence and
Or you could let me finish.
relax.
Like, come on. I'm just... How do you decide who comes after you? And then how do you prevent the same thing from happening again?
That's not an issue right now.
How old was the child emperor supposed to be?
He was like early teens.
When?
What's that?
When?
This was... I don't have my notes here. This was several years ago.
Like
But
10
he's a
years
grown
ago?
man now.
No. Less than that. He would be like middle teenage years now.
So like around the same time the Renegades got started.
He would be... Yeah.
So about 5 years ago.
Was that time? Yeah. So I figured he's somewhere around 17. 17, 18.
Okay.
All I know...
I think it was about 5, yeah.
That's what you said with the Renegades.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if you do take power when you take it over, don't hang on to it forever. It won't go well.
So your family's going to give everything back?
What do you mean?
Well, don't hold on to the things that you get, that you earn, that you work for.
That's not what I'm saying. My family has worked for years for these sorts of things. You taking over a city and then being like, I'm in charge now.
How do you
might
think
not-
he got to this point?
Just
Listen,
won't
he has a
last.
point.
Hey,
Despite everything, people in the city will think like this.
Like,
Lots
take
of people
over,
will think like this. It's an opinion that needs to be regarded whether it's your opinion or not.
but use the power you take to form a council, something that's going to make the people like you better. Don't
Now, in
Does
just
saying
council
that-
make the people happy?
probably.
Why?
It's more opinions being like different viewpoints. You can't just
Is that viewpoint the viewpoint of all citizens?
get as many as you can. Have a large council.
I mean, no one viewpoint is going to be the viewpoint of all citizens.
No, but what I'm saying is don't just become a new emperor and have the cycle repeat.
Do you think that an emperor has no counselors, no advisors,
I think that
no one else to help them run it?
I
You think
think-
they make every single decision within their empire?
I think that they abuse their power and decide to do whatever they want with it. I'm not necessarily
So any
saying
ruler-
they will. All power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
And your family is extremely powerful.
But we do that by forcing us to excel in our fields. It's a weird. We've come from.
I excel extremely well at my field, wouldn't you say?
I say you do quite well, but I'm saying absolute power
If
changes people.
Yes, and your family is extremely powerful, so
We're not
obviously your family is corrupt and must be removed from my new empire.
can I
We're underneath a lot of people. We're just wealthy. That's all
We wouldn't want to miss one.
can I just ask you a question?
Threatening my family now. Not a good step forward.
If
Ooh.
if you were to become emperor, and you could change one thing about the way it's run now, what would that be?
What makes a good leader?
It's a question I always ask. I think what makes a good leader is as simple and complicated as leadership. Your men followed you here. That says a lot.
Kindness.
Let's
wisdom.
put this in regard to
That's what I would want.
one who leads a nation.
Thank you, Neil.
What is their role?
Protect the people.
To lead the most people in the most positive direction.
They carry the heaviest burden.
Your role as leader is to make it so that your people can succeed and prosper. You are a servant, but you must do that from the front by leading them. You drag the world behind you.
Do you have the men to do it?
Not yet.
Can you persuade people to follow you?
What will change that?
Well, that's the next step. People will need to be talked to.
The other watches?
There's still several powers within the Empire. People who still hold sway and strength. And that is your choice. This is our path, and no words will change that, regardless of how you feel. I understand that you have a different opinion. Then it is your task to see that world come true. And that's something that you should fight for.
All I'm
But
saying
my
is,
path is laid out ahead of me, and I will not be swayed from this.
well, then don't disappoint me. Because I didn't risk my life to save you for the same thing to happen over again. I didn't even want to be here.
You accept praise for your deed, and then in the same breath say that you didn't want to do it.
Oh. I don't want any praise at all. See, I was just supposed to work for Vantech. I didn't want to be in the limelight. I just like to abuse the
He has a
wealth I
point.
had.
Don't disappoint us. That's all.
As I said, a good leader of men is a servant.
Maintain that.
Suppose all we're asking for is a flawless servant then. It's not too much to ask, is it?
That's an incredibly large thing to ask. That's why it's a hard thing for one person to do.
He's a military man.
Does nuance go over his head every time?
He refers to his
I get it.
sergeant.
But in the
what's the
end-
other sergeant's name again? Sorry.
It's
Who,
all-
Lieutenant Pollock?
Yeah, Lieutenant Pollock. He listens to their counsel.
I get what you're saying.
He understands.
But in the end,
Even the Emperor that you think is so wrong and evil, does he not hold a council?
Yes.
probably.
Are there
just
not
to
people
shower
in
him with
charge of
praise.
different parts of his empire that he must listen to?
Yeah, and I'm sure that they shower him with praise so that they don't get killed.
What makes you think
That
he's
is a
such
fault of the
He was
leader then,
kind
if
to
that is the
us.
way things are.
Before we pass judgment, he has never done wrong to us as an emperor on an individual level.
He's a flawed man for
There's
certain.
something off
Oh.
about him.
He's done very wrong.
There is something off about him.
Anyway,
Many people prosper under him. There are a great many people in the Empire that will not appreciate this next course of action because they are perfectly satisfied with the place they live and how it is run.
well, people have to adjust.
What if that includes your family?
They'll get over it. They'll be fine. They're all very good at what they do. So they'll
What
be
if
able
that-
to slip back in.
What if that's no longer profitable?
It's their fields. They're not just going to give up on what they're good at. And it's not like my entire family working together for one family's wealth is just going to suddenly collapse and not be able to support itself anymore.
But what if it was?
We'll find a way. Fairchilds always have.
I'm very grateful for all of your help. You won't be forgotten at the end of all this. But the time has come for you to choose. Clearly you have opinions and things that you want to fight for. It's time to fight for those things.
I'll step forward. Look back at you guys.
Well, I hope you do this.
Take a knee.
Because it's the quickest way to change things. But I can't
There's
say...
no need for kneeling and fealty.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do it.
I'll walk over.
But I can't necessarily support...
I'll draw
what
my
comes
weapon. I'll put it on my knee. I'll take a knee. Well, I wasn't fucking planning on calling you General again, so...
Yes, well, for the time being, it seems that my title has changed. Until all of this is resolved, well, I am what I am. Call me Warlord.
Wow.
That's...
Wow.
I mean, I guess it's fitting, huh?
It's not a title I appreciate, but I'm a renegade general. Commanding an army of renegades. We are outside of the Valerian Empire now.
You take the lead, and I'll follow.
It's nothing new to me. One way or the other, I'm marching on Valendale.
I'm stuck keeping these guys alive no matter what.
Can't promise I agree with every one of your ideals or every one of what you're going to do. But you know, I feel strongly enough to have already been taking this path. I'll fight. But if this winds up repeating, I'll fight again.
Wouldn't expect any less from my citizens. Very well. Get your rest. Preparations need to be made. I'll be calling on you soon.
Yes, Warlord. And I'll stand up.
We called ours Maven.
Weird title for a...
Terrifying woman.
Yeah, let's go with terrifying, sure.
Let's go.
Stand.
Sorry?
Let's go.
You said...
I said I stood.
Oh, yeah, I'll stand up. I know it's not quite the time, Rooks, but I remember a while ago you were going through Valendale. There was a little bit of a parade, and I stopped to bug you.
I remember.
You fought me in the middle of the streets, you showed mercy, but you gave me the time of day. And that's why I was willing to sacrifice myself for you. It mattered.
All people within this nation matter. I know your tribe, and I know what your people go through. I won't be part of that system.
I'll just take off.
If you can stick to the ideals of a servant, then you'll have my family support for a little longer than you would have if you didn't. We might be wealthy, but
I think he's
most of
gonna
us
kill you.
are servants. My dad's a surgeon, my sister's a doctor.
Emperors change, but the aristocracy always seems to stay the same. Work
Not
towards your better future. Maybe one day, if you have the proper conviction, you'll find yourself on a council.
We'll see. Just leave.
You've been quiet.
Oh shoot, don't pull me into this. Is he looking at me now?
Yes.
Curse you.
You didn't leave. We all left. You could have just whoops.
I should have snuck out.
Is she okay?
Well, I'll just turn and leave.
Okay.
Before I go, if it's all right, how is she?
She's tough. And I've given her some fire to get her back on her feet.
In with the rest of the wounded then?
I'm sorry?
She's in with the rest of the wounded then?
No. If you want to check in on her, I'll have one of my soldiers show you where she is.
That'd be about the only time I can make fun of her for being late to the party and not worry about running away.
She's hurt. She's not dead. I wouldn't take that approach.
Well, if I'm in the tents later, you'll know why. I'll head off. Good to see Angie.
Wish her well for me.
Self?
I think she's dead.
I know. May she rest in peace.
We'll be talking soon. I'm going to need to talk to your father.
They good? Do what I can.
Get your rest for now.
No, at all.
And we'll call it there. And we'll see where that goes.
Interesting.
Examish.
Can't wait for another couple weeks when we change lines at the end. Because we keep doing that.
Just keep getting walked through the garden of betrayal.
The Emperor
Man.
walks over. Come on, guys. I just sit down. We'll have a quick chat.
Let me tell you about some of the things I've been trying to do.
You know why we did what we did? He kept trying to hit on my wife. He's not a good man.
Listen, guys, I know we're fighting for Valendale, but I think maybe we should just reshape the world using arcane magic.
I know the Maven is a passionate and driven woman, and she has her ideals. But I mean, my wife has always been like that. She's just a little upset at the moment. Just let her calm down.
I'm bringing home like a pound of chocolate tonight. Like,
Cinnamon hearts.
she'll be chilled out by tomorrow.
They're like these spicy little heart candies. They're
Yeah,
delicious.
so I wasn't
got
sure,
ice cream.
again, where you guys would go on that one.
You put the plan that I thought back in wherever the hell we were in the Renegade camp. They're like, we're just going to splatter against the gates. I'm like, let's go get the watches. He's like, we're going to get the watches. I'm like, this guy knows what's up.
Wow, it's almost like I've been part of a renegade force for a while.
So cool. Hopefully everybody at home joined it. I know I saw lots of questions in there. I'm sorry, guys. It's tough to answer questions, especially when chat's moving. But if you have any questions about the campaign or just for me or any of these guys, our Discord, I know a bunch of you are already in there. Fire me a private message. So like I try to keep up with Discord. You guys talk a lot. If you send it to me directly, absolutely, I'll answer any question you have.
I don't know anything about
I
our
like fall
characters in
asleep. I
particular.
like fall asleep for a nap, and then there's like 40 messages.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I say. Like
"Ah."
I go to work, I come home, and there's just a pile of messages, which is awesome. I love seeing that.
It's
I try
really
to go back
flattering.
through all of it as best
Yeah.
as I can.
But then sometimes it's
but
awkward to like answer things halfway through. And it's
Yeah.
like 40 messages up. It's like,
If you send me a direct message, it'll come straight to me. It'll pop right up on my phone. I will make sure I answer all of your questions, no problem. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Join us again next week. The schedule will be going up. Definitely check out our other streams. And otherwise, enjoy the weekend. And for all you people who are playing Monster Hunter, enjoy. It is great. Definitely check it
I
out.
know what
If
I
you're
am.
on PlayStation, look us up on Discord. We'll give you our handles. We're all on there.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Um,
it.
You
for
can
me.
join the
I have to wait
Sarcastic
till
Owls.
Sunday
Yeah,
night.
we have our squad going. It'll be a lot of
I have
fun.
nothing.
Everyone
But
cool.
everyone send pictures of your cats.
Yeah.
I
We got
will-
we
come join our
some
squad.
room.
So just throwing that out there, Monster Hunter World is great. If you play it on the PlayStation, we'll help you hunt things. Anyways, enjoy your weekend.
Good night,
See you soon.
everybody.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.